live stream. How are you doing? Quickly get these GE credits. We are here farming on strike. We have so much gear on us. We actually need to sort this out. But yeah, we're here farming on strike. Trying to get the Nomad gear and the Predator gear. Apparently Preds does come out with this one. Didn't even know that. Let's run back to the start. We're actually gonna go, I think we're gonna go hit up some boxes. No. Okay, never mind. Got one more until we hit up some boxes. That was just normal strike. Oh, shit. We might be seeing Gashan later on. Don't really know. We're actually just going to leave this team, though. I want to do it when I'm in the thing so I don't have to load. Over here, bro. So, we basically just need Nomad, Mask, and Predator knee pads, and we're done on every single piece of gear in this whole entire game except Alpha Bridge, which I'll get next time. Or is Alpha Bridge in this one? I don't know if Alpha Bridge is in this one. Maybe the next one. I don't know yet. I can open one crate while I'm here, but don't normally do that. We actually got the big Alejandro the other night, boys, as you can see, but I tell you now, it's absolute garbage. I'm not even lying. It is not a very good gun. We have the house there, which we are no longer going to use either. What build is that in? In that one. It's in that one. Okay, so it's in a couple of builds. We're actually got the golden rhino though. We got shotguns on us that we don't really use now. We don't use DN3 that much. Might just put DN3 away for a little bit. I wonder how much stash space I've actually got. Not a lot, damn. See what gear we've got, duplicates and stuff. I mean, I know we have a ton of striker. We have so much striker, it's unbelievable. We have another Nomad holster right there. And another one right there. Oh my god, we have so many. Alright, we do have a lot of shite in there. Let's go ahead and abandon this guy. We're actually just be putting... Wait, did I just... What did I even just do? Shit, I overwrote it. It's meant to delete. Overwrite. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So yeah, we've got all this new gear coming in, so we're not going to use our team gear on us right now. Simply because we don't need to, so we're not going to. Put the holster away. Oh no, that's in stash. Alright, so what we're gonna do is just open one cache and then go farm and farm and farm. Are you ready? Open this, please. We got a house again. Oh my, I didn't even realize that. I was about to rage, but I guess I can't now. We've got a house again. Let's see what it's got on it. Responsive and fierce. So we'll put responsive and deadly on that, and we'll hold on to that house. Can we actually use responsive on it though? Have to have a lot of firearms, but we're gonna go ahead responsive and deadly. Responsive and vicious. Actually, we'll keep that on it. And we'll use that for like 6k striker build. Responsive and vicious. Mad. Third house right now. We've got 3 houses rocking. Alright, and what else did we get? We deleted it right here. That's mad. We got another house today. Every global event we've got a house yet so far, except the first one. So not every global event, but you know. Gonna eat some biscuits.
Incoming supply drops. Calibrating landing zone coordinates. Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Let's go, boys. So, better lag.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace RyanBurner. She's the one.
No, they're gonna leave me in the left.
They're holding 3 of my people there. If you can get them out before blowing the lid off, I'd be grateful.
All right, get them out first, but don't.
Gotta run, gotta run.
We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
Active echo beacon detected.
No. Don't leave me. Don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me. They actually didn't leave me. Wow, they're nice. Oh, you gonna be saluting and all this? Is this tactic? I hate people that put on tactical strike. Joking, you might as well. Striker is the best build. You'll see that video coming out tonight for this GE event. Striker is probably the best build to use. Haven't really searched it up. It's my own opinion that Striker is the best build in this. Getting melted. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone's getting hit by grenades, which is causing me to die. This is where Marker Styles build comes in handy with a 6k, though I literally just deleted it like off of my loadout, so before this thing came out. D3, that's another good build to use in this tactical strike shit. Big Alejandro probably wouldn't be too bad to use in it either. Stay in cover if you don't want to get like moved by the attack and grenade shit things as well. A lot of people are saying that lightweight M4 is not as good as it used to be in 1.7. Okay, true, it used to be the best gun in 1.7. But if you guys want to know a sick way to use it, here, let me just show you on stream. Vicious, deadly, responsive. Responsive has to be at the bottom to get that 10% extra damage when closer. So what you do is you get that DPS, and then obviously you put the 10% on it. Because it's not got as much DPS, so that ups it, and then you're, you know, my critical hit chance, 23, critical hit damage, 66. Obviously, I could get it to where, like, if I had more critical hit damage, not gonna lie. I know Marcus Star runs this for headshot damage, which I was trying to do on NPCs and stuff. If you want it with more critical hit damage, that's the way to go right there. And then you're running it on 25, 79, 93.
My people are getting in a position to breach the hall.
It's not bad, it's not bad.
The building blueprints show a security
I just like headshots on NPCs because it's so easy to do. But yeah, this is out. I don't know what gear came out with this one. It's confused in a minute. I know Nomad is definitely one. I don't know if Predator is. Predator. I think it is, you know. Don't know what the last one is. Probably someone I don't care about, let's be honest. So what came out in the last one? I thought that's what came out in the last one, Preds. Just got me confused, basically. The reason I am using assault rifle and not the house is because of the enemy armor damage. Actually mounts NPCs just, you know, a little bit quicker than the house. Yeah, Striker is just the ultimate build at the minute, and I've got the ultimate setup for it. It's not just my numbers, it's the things, my heals come back quick. Like, I'm going to be showcasing this build pretty soon. Someone told me in my other 9k Striker build video, don't know who it was, but, you know, shout out, call out to them, that I should run solo when playing the Striker build for my build video to show actually how good it is and how good, you know, my skill is. I mean, my skill is pretty decent. I'm not going to say I'm the best player in the world, but I'm, you know, top 12% in the world on stat leaderboards, so I got 123 days into this game. Days, not hours. 123 days. It's pretty mad. But it has been out for like 3 years, so it's not as much as I could have done. I've added it all up from Xbox One, PC, and PS4. PS4 being the best I've ever been. I started off on Xbox One. I used to be, you know, think I was the solidest kid back then. Thinking I was good at Division. Learned a little bit how to strafe. I was decent, you know. I was an average player back then. And now, and then, I mean, I went on to PC almost for about a month, about 3 weeks, something. I got a friend to give me his account for PC. But it obviously wasn't my account, but this guy farmed, you know, for all the gear. That's all he ever did. He's actually stopped playing now, but yeah. So I played about 3 weeks on PC, you know, learning all headshot damage and all that, having an experience. It is very different on PC compared to console. It's more of like you need to go for the headshots, and, you know, PC is probably harder than console to actually get used to keyboard and mouse in it and stuff like that. And then I moved over to PS4 shortly after that, at Christmas, like 2 years ago now. I was moved to PS4, and now I'd say I'm above average player. because I can just jump in the dark zone and go solo manhunt pretty easy. But you know, if the pros come along
I'm impressed, Agent. Tricky assignments. You did what had
with
to be
their
done.
4-man teams that they only play ever 4-man teams with,
With the leader dead, the rest are
I
gonna
do have a
scatter.
pretty good
I don't
team
think we're
if I
quite
need
done with
them.
yet, but at least
I
now we
can
can get these
get
JTF
them
folks back on
sometimes.
the job.
Oh yeah. I need my people alive and out there
The
fighting
thing
good.
is with
God knows we can't
the
afford to lose any more
lightweight
personnel.
M4, I'd rather have it
You, Agent.
look
How
like
about
I have more DPS with the sights and stuff,
Alert. An
and
agent is
have
leaving
more
the team.
headshot damage for PvE. That's kind of what I use it for. So 260, nearly 270k DPS is the way to roll here with that extra reload speed. Oh shit, an exotic dropped. I didn't even realise. What exotic was it? Barrett's bulletproof vest. Hey, goodbye. Division tech, what are you saying, boys? 278 division tech right now. Don't know how many cipher keys I got. 264, nearly 265. No, I'm going pretty good on those cipher keys. What are you saying? He's actually gone back to the base when I've just opened up, so I don't think I'm gonna have enough. No, just short.
Supply drops detected.
Okay, Agent. Those reports of Riker's activity on Lexington just checked out in a big way. A JTF team confirmed that's where their HQ is located.
Yeah. Readings indicate this.
Join that session.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound. Readings indicate an echo nearby.
So 4 runs of this from 0 GE credits equal 3,000. By the way, I didn't save 10k from last global event, if you're wondering. It's because I was trying to get another set of striker, and I was going for the mask, and it was the last like 20 seconds, and I just bought loads of crates, like fuck it, I'll get the mask. And I didn't, so my bleed resistance build isn't completed, but
Agent, the hostage
it'll be
is being held
decent.
on the roof. You need to clear it out.
I have 5 striker 6-piece builds, basically. If you want me to go through it, 9k stamina, 6k, well 7k, 6k, like 7k firearm, 6k stamina. I wanted to make 9k firearm build. I got 9k firearm striker, just purely for team DPS, absolutely gobsmacking on DPS. So that's 3 of them already, and then I wanted to make a 6k bleed resistant build for team or solo, doing a little bit more damage, and then a 9k stamina bleed resistance build, and that is all 5 builds. Wait, is everybody left? Right, well what we're gonna do is just leave them. Everyone's leaving, man. They ain't even playing the game. Just literally joining and leaving.
Supply drops detected. Uploading coordinates.
We're just trying to ring Gushy Badman here.
Agent, the hostage is being held on the roof. You need to clear it out.
Please leave.
He won't fucking answer. He needs to play the GE event, man. I like how when 1.8 dropped, everyone was like, oh my god, hipfiring's so trash. And now, like, you hipfire and ADS. Yes, you ADS more. But if you need to hipfire, you can see where the red cross is and just shoot there. It's actually just so easy to hipfire still. There's like a red cross when you fire and you get your hits, and you just keep on aiming at that because you get no crosshairs when you hit fire, right? That's the whole point, and it shakes a little bit more. If you can control the shaking and hit your hit marker's red cross, then you ain't gonna have a problem hip firing when you need to. But focus on ADSing. By the way, tomorrow I'll probably do the incursions. Oh no, tomorrow's Friday. Shit, that's Saturday. I'll do incursions. Oh, I need to do incursions. Actually, saying that, don't think I've done Dragon's Nest this week. I'll check. And then I also need to Destiny. I'll do Where Is There tomorrow as a video. Let me see if I've done Dragons. I can't check if I've done it heroic or not. Shite. Boom. All the outfits, 14 out of 14, as you can see. Only 37 out of 76. How many outfits is there? How many, like, normal outfits is there? That's loads, look. 34 out of 76. That's loads of outfits, man. Fuck knows what I'm missing. Probably just all the normal pieces off of the civilians and shit. I got most of the nice looking gear sets. Oh, except the bought ones as well. Yeah, the bought ones is quite a lot. Like bush hat, stuff like that. I haven't got all those. How is this guy about to be down? Get on that striker grind, boy. Last global event, everyone should have that shit now. You played Division before that global event came out, you should have that now. All these people moaning at classified, I got no classified builds. Like when I would smack people in Darks and they'd be like, yeah, I got no classified builds. Okay, so get some. And now you can. Even if you got Nomad when you're running solo, like Nomad 9k, boy. Okay, you're not going to do a lot of damage, but you're also not going to be dying. Favorite solo build that. At the minute it's Striker, because Striker's just too overpowered. And then people saying, oh, changes is coming to the gear. Is it really though? If it does come to the gear, then they're just going to minimize one thing, it's going to minimize the next thing. This is going to be meta, that's going to be meta. Like, it's not going to change anything. There's still going to be, now they've put classified gear in it, it's one build is the best build, and that's how it's going to be throughout the whole thing, I think now. So even if they put Striker down, they put Pred down, they put Nomad down, still, if you put Striker down, Nomad, if you put that's health resilience down, and it only works in solo play and all stuff like that, everyone's just going to go back to the Hexo build, like, and that's going to be overpowered, and then they'll, like, unbuff the stats on that, and then guess what? Oh, Striker, Nomad, and Pred is back in power, because they nerfed the stats, you know what I mean? If you're nerfing the stats of a lot of builds, it's going to make another build overpowered because you nerfed the stats and that build was overpowered in the first place. And then they're going to nerf that and it's just going to be back and forward, back and forward. Because it's different gear sets that do different things, there's not going to be equality, however you want to fucking say that shit, between all these gear sets now. That is just what is going to happen. I mean, my 9k healing is, you know, very, very nice. Heals very nicely. Although, what people were saying is, don't make things weaker, make everything stronger so they're up to the power. But then, what you're forgetting is, like, people are just going to be exploiting the game if you make everything stronger up to it. There's just going to become so much more glitches and bugs to do with different pieces of gear. Say you put sentries up, right? Sentries, you know, you make it stack. Guess what? We're going back to the one-shot shotgun days. I guarantee it. Everyone's like, like, that is what's going to happen, boy. One-shot's going to be back. Everyone wants stickies to be back. People want one-shot shotgun to be back. That's how it needs to be, I think. They need to bring everything back. But they can't because it's a toughness matter and the striker sentry shotgun was in DPS matter. So how are they going to do that then? Bring toughness and DPS matter into the pack, which then leaves skill power out. So then you got to bring skill power matter into the pack from 1.3, no, 1. What was it, like 1.6?
I don't think we're quite done with them yet, but at least now we can get these JTF folks.
Yo, if any of you guys in stream are on PS4 farming, send me an invitation, add me at RyanBurner. I'll join you. Can farm together or whatnot. But yeah, I don't think I'm a host right now. Just waiting for this guy to restart it, man. Do I have 3k yet? I really just want to go buy some things. I gotta do one more to get 3k. I'm getting 3k in buy-in and 3k in a buy-in. There we go, it's gonna restart it now. Yes, boys. I wonder where Garshan is tonight. I need him to play. He's probably busy though.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees.
Let's go.
To replace Lorraine Bear.
Any other topic we can speak about? Apparently global events are coming back around because that's when the crates are going to come out to where you can actually choose what things you want. So global events will be coming round. What I think they're going to do with global events personally, from just knowing the division, I think after global event 4 comes out, you know, it's going to be a little bit of a pause. I think there's going to be about a month pause to where we're all trying to farm for pieces that we need again, or, you know, new players are. But what I think they'll do is wait a month and then give us the global events back every weekend again for a month, and then wait a month until everyone's kind of satisfied that they have the gear, and 1.8.1 comes out. Pretty shortly after that, Blackout comes out. We get our new buffs and stuff like that. But yeah, boy. The thing is with like Striker and all these builds now, is it's more toughness, the more crit saves the talent does, and on the move. So if I procced crit save on the move with my 660k toughness, I'd be reaching about nearly 1.2 mil toughness. I've tested it before, and I nearly reached 1.2 mil toughness, which is insane amounts of toughness. As well as if you're doing a 9k stamina build with that, as well as you get your proc, so that's 60% on top of crit save, on top of that 1.2 mil, another 60% on top of that, which is absolutely mental. If you do it with Nomad, the Nomad 6-piece proc, where you get 60% resistance, as well as crit save, and on the move, with 660k toughness, I worked it out today as you get 3.5 mil. Not 3.5, 3.9 million toughness, so you're nearly sitting on 4 mil toughness. That's why Nomad's so immortal. Not because of its 4-minute bot flash, just that added extra. It's more of its health on kill and stuff like that that I'm looking forward to with getting Nomad. Health on kill, are you mad? If I can get kills on kills on kills, if I can, like, my teammates will let me hit the person when they're on the ground, that's health on kill double time. You know what I mean? You just gotta run in good teams or run solo. When you run solo, you're just gonna be smacking people with that Nomad. They won't be able to kill you because you're immortal. As soon as I get Nomad and Pred here, I'm about to be gone. Go play DZ. After this run, I'm gonna go open. It's 3k buy, 3k buy. That's how I do it anyway, just in case I get the pieces. There's no point in going 10k and then buying and then be like, oh shit, I got like 2 of the pieces I need. Let's go play in the DZ. If you only need a couple more pieces, you might as well just get those pieces as quickly as possible. See if you get those pieces as quickly as possible. I do like my headshot damage on this, man. Don't think the reload's that slow either. It's 2.13 when on the house with this build. It is, I don't know, because it just went off. So I'll check it when we get up. I've already been streaming half an hour, so it takes ages to farm. On the other one, it was so much faster. 2.29. Damn. As well as the house with DPS on this build. Hang on, let's check that out. Get it up. There we go, the house. So we're sitting on 350k DPS with the house and 660k toughness, which I can actually get up to 70k if I change a couple pieces. 70k? 700,000 toughness with a couple pieces. Like my 1.1 build was 700k toughness. That's why my 1.2, my 2.0 build will be, just saying. That'll be coming out, I don't know. Don't want to really do triple upload tonight, but yeah. Hello to the person in stream. I know we had 3 people earlier, but yeah, they all abandoned me. How are you doing? No real other topic to talk about except Division 2, so let's jump into that one and have a rant about Division 2. Okay, first of all, Bungie, not Bungie, shit. Activision, whoever made Division 1 that is moving on to make Division 2, please don't do what you did with Destiny 2, okay? We don't just want a rework of the Division 1. That is what you did with Division 2. You gave us a new story and a rework of the Destiny 1. That's not what we want. We want new aspects. Like, there was nothing new in Destiny 2, legit. It's literally the same shit, but I love it still. Fuck knows why. I'm playing it again. Leviathan raids. That's all I'm there for, the raids and stuff. And getting my 305 light up. And smacking people in PvP on Destiny 2. That's me, boy. But yeah, don't do that to Division 2. The things I want to see in Division 2, you know, the E3 trailer, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. But a lot of people are saying they want to see, you know, the cover-based shooter kind of thing. I actually don't know about that. If they're gonna, like, Division 1 is so successful with its player base on an MO, how the fuck you say it? You know, it's not a cover-based shooter, it's just literally stand there and mount people in each of his faces. I think they should make it more cover-based shooter, but not to the point where you can't get in someone's face to kill them because they're behind cover just absolutely mouting you. I don't think it should be that point. It should just be like cover to cover because it's the NPCs, you know, there's a lot more NPCs and you don't want to get hit by them. And then when you run into combat with 4 people, like a 4v4, it should be like, oh, damn, like, how do we set up here? It shouldn't be like, okay, put your fire turret down, put your reclaimer box down, right, striker got front, predator, mount from afar, and yeah, mounted, okay, now we're gonna go mount servers, and like, no, it shouldn't be like that, like it is in Division 1. Division 2 should be like, okay, right, you know, if you're running a fire turret, go sit over there because, you know, you got an advantage height point from over there. If you're running Deadeye, go sit all the way back there and just snipe them from afar. Striker, you go up front, you know, Predator. You gotta be coordinated in Division 2. That's how I think they should set this Division 2 sequel out. I mean, I know it's not coming out for a little while. I mean, you can already fucking pre-order it from games. Same with Black Ops 4. It's ridiculous. They want you to pre-order all the goddamn time now to make their money before the game's even out. It's ridiculous. I know some people have probably pre-ordered that shit and it's not a good idea. What if the game's absolute garbo? Oh well, you've only just spent 60 quid on it. Don't worry, lads. I am definitely going to be waiting for a review, even though I'm going to be buying Division 2 probably anyway. I want to see the new talents in it. I think that's probably the best part. Abilities, sorry, that I really want to see. The adrenaline ability. Let's talk about some abilities they can add in. Adrenaline. I can't, why the fuck can I not say that word? Adrenaline. When that ability could be, so you pop the adrenaline and then it gives you like 10% more damage resistant, you know, 10% more toughness. You can run 25% to 30% faster. They should make it a little bit like survival where you have to find pills and stuff around the area to actually survive through Division, and they should make it so, like, you know, your gear's gonna help you. Like right now, like my clothing, right, it's not gonna help me. They should make it to where your clothing's actually gonna keep you like warmer, and say if you have like a good, you know, a good leather jacket on or a good woolly leather coat on, or, you know, just a woolly coat overall, that should be like, okay, we'll give you more toughness because you're not going to be as cold, or, you know, you can run a little bit faster because of this, because you're not as cold, and stuff like that. It needs to be kind of like the survival aspect, where it's kind of like, damn, I need to be in cover here, I need to find my loot. But once you actually got loot, let's say you got like the, you know, the 6-piece striker or whatever in this game, it shouldn't be like, okay, right, now I can go into the fucking DZ, you know, I can go into Last Stand and just mount everybody. It shouldn't be like that. It needs to be more of that. What I don't want to see in Division 2 also is a meta, which is pretty much what I was going to say before this. I don't want to see like, oh, 6-piece striker is the best build in the game. I don't want to see like, oh, Nomad's the best build in the game. What I want to see is, try out this build. This build is good in the game. I don't want to see this is the meta. I know people will title their video that to get the views in Division 2. Okay, that's fine. But I don't want to see any meta build where striker 6-piece has to be reposted on YouTube by 1,000 different YouTubers because it's the overpowered build. I want to be like, oh, someone post that YouTube video of their build, let's try it out because it's different and maybe it can mount other things. What I want it to be is a massive circle of, if you use this, it counters this. If you use this, it counters this. You know, if you use that, it counters that. Kind of like what we have now, but much more. Like, say if I'm using striker solo and a team comes along, or like, let's say it's a 1v1 actually. If I'm using striker solo and a predator mark comes along from afar and just snipes me or just hits me 10 times and I'm bleeding and I'm already low from like NPCs or something, that's a counter. There needs to be, oh, you can run striker, but you're going to get countered by this. But you know what? The person that is running that other build is going to get countered by another build that my friend's using. But then my friend is going to get countered by another build that they're using. And it needs to be counter on counter on counter. Because then it's like, there's no overpowered build. But I can't really use examples of actual builds in this because it's not going to work. And don't set builds around the fact of abilities. Like, Nomad is not set around abilities, but it kind of is if you think about it. If you run, like right now everyone's using immunizer and a heal. Like, what else do you want to use? You know, pulse isn't that great because skill power's not that great. So abilities, let's think about it. Like, yes, we were speaking about abilities. What other abilities can you have actually? Let's get back onto that topic. Things like, 1 minute. Sorry. things. Let's think about what other abilities, like I just said. I don't really know what other abilities you can have except like painkillers. Like there should be a heal in Division 2. There should still be an immunizer, an ammo box, you know, a normal healing box. Maybe a box that counters someone else. Like we were given the immunizer because of bleed and other stuff. Maybe there's drones, and if you stand in this box, the drone can't see where you are, and all kinds of stuff like that. And painkillers. Painkillers are going to get rid of a certain pain that you're having. Cold pain, you know, maybe there's an illness, a virus that you can catch off another Division agent. Say you run around the DZ, and once a week or something like this, someone is infected, like a couple hundred, how many other people are playing the game, like quarter of the population that are playing Division that week are infected in the DZ. And if they run into you in the DZ and they kill you, you become infected, and you have to constantly use painkillers after getting killed by that person. But you have to farm these painkillers from certain missions, because if you get infected by that person, then slowly you're gonna, I don't know, not get kicked out of the dark zone, but you know, your toughness is just gonna be, say you get infected, maybe your build's worse or something like this. But you know, that only happens if you don't have painkillers. So there should be an aspect where, oh, you know, like I'm running low on painkillers, I need to go get them before I jump into the dark zone and get infected by a certain thing, or else, you know, a player's gonna run up to me that's already infected and just kill me. Say that if you get killed, say you're in the infected person for that week, maybe you can choose to be infected when you go into the dark zone. And if you're infected in the dark zone, you're constantly rogue, you know, you don't need, maybe your stats are a little bit buffed or something, but then I guess everyone's just going to go rogue for the stat buff. So just try and figure it out to where it works. But yeah, I think that would be a cool idea. Like, maybe it's not players that are infected, maybe it's the NPCs that are infected in the dark zone. Different kind of GE amplifiers that everybody likes, except it's not for GE. That's kind of just like, come into the dark zone this week, and if you don't have these tablets, you're going to slowly lose health, like you're in the, you know, the underground tunnels, like it's contaminated area without the filter. And it should be like you have to get a certain mask to go in certain areas. You know how we have cosmetic masks? They should like not be cosmetic, they should be actual things. So, you know, you got different ones, like the chemist thing, you know, infections. You should be able to be, that should be like a part of a build. So like if you have a mask on, you get like resilience from a certain thing, like completely. Say I have the chemist one on, I shouldn't be able to get hit by a flashbang, or like a drone with a flashbang mechanism on, you know, a smoke grenade. We haven't really seen a good smoke grenade in the Division, which we need one. I don't think we have one, let me just check. And we have flashbang, we have tear gas as well. Yeah, so we need a smoke grenade where that would be so tactical. Like Division 2 just needs to be a little bit more tactical. So I can be like, right, shit, we're rogue, there's 8 of them in front of us, we throw a we throw, you know, a smoke grenade in front of us, and we run behind us and kill the guys behind us first. But the agents in front of us that I just got smoke grenaded are gonna be scared to come through the smoke grenade, because they don't know what's on the other side. Like shock turret wise, that's like good, and stuff like that. And I think in Division 2 there should be playlists for PvP, like Skirmish is just a TDM. There should be like Juggernaut modes, there should be infected modes, and all sorts of stuff like that. So like you jump into a match and it's a 4v4, but one person on your team is a Juggernaut, and you've got to get that Juggernaut to the other side, the enemy's base home, put it in the enemy's base home. That Juggernaut's got to plant a bomb, and then you win, right, if the bomb blows up. And the only other person that can defuse that bomb that has just been planted is the other Juggernaut. And then, you know, the enemy team need to do the same thing back to your team. I think that's a good idea, or stuff like that. Different modes like capture the flag, that's a really tactical one. Search and destroy in Division. You don't know how long I've wanted search and destroy in the Division. It would be just such a good idea. Like, you've got a, it's like kind of like Ghost Recon with a third-person view. I just like search and destroy on third-person view games. It works out. I found that in, you know, Ghost Recon. I think it's just a good idea to do so. Other game modes, I don't really know. We should have more healing things, more supers, you know, like we've got recovery link, tack link, survivor link. We should have more. I don't really know what to use, but maybe you have a link that you get unlimited grenades for a certain time. You have a link that'll give you unlimited ammo for a certain time. You have a link that'll give you overdose for a certain amount of time. Just all different little things that aren't so overpowered as boom, a massive heal. Like a super shouldn't be so overpowered. Like I don't know what game to use, for example, but yeah. So healing objects should be, I don't really know what I want to say about this, slower or faster. I think they should be like, depending on your build, of course, like the more, you know, skill power you have, the better the build, for your abilities to come back faster and stuff like that, kind of like in Division 1. But we don't want a timer that's over 50 seconds or so. We don't want to heal that's longer than 30 seconds, to be honest. No one wants to heal every 50 seconds. It's just not going to work. So I say put a cap to the ability timers, like to about 50 seconds, which I think they can just about go over to about a minute or something without that much skill power. But yeah, if you can put like a cap to the abilities so they can't go very, very slow without all this skill power, maybe like a 35-second cap, and then if you run like a good skill power build, or a decent skill power build, like 300k skill power, you know, just under 300k skill power, you can get your heals back in a couple of seconds. But hear me out. Now you're probably like, whoa, Ryan, getting like a overdose every couple of seconds, that's immortal. While in Division 2, I don't want abilities to be the main thing. Like in Division 1 right now, if I run around with Striker without a heal and without a box, the game is going to be different. I'm not going to be running into that many fire turrets and all kinds of stuff like that. I'm not going to be running into any of that if that wasn't in the game. So they should make it, what was I going to say before this? They should make it to where skills, that's it. Skills are not as strong. So my heal, if I pop a, you know, an overdose with 300k skill power, that should barely do half of my health. Now this would make it to where you've actually got to be more skillful with strafing, running around. I think they should make it easier to strafe. You know, they, like it was back in like the start of the game. It was like, you know, you can strafe here. Hang on, I can strafe your bullets in a 1v1, a 1v, you know, to beat you. I think it should be more of that kind of stuff, like, you know, I beat you because I have the kind of skill gap to do that. I think that's the game that I enjoy more, a skill gap game. So kind of like Call of Duty, where you have a super, but it's not very overpowered, you know, it's not going to do a lot for you. Or your team is going to do like a little bit. Like I was saying, if you pop it, your team gets, every member of your team gets an overdose heal right there and then, so it wouldn't put their health back up to max. Say you're on 1 bar and your teammates are on 1 bar of health, like you and your 4 group, you pop your ult, you know, your ultimate that I'm speaking about here, the one that I've made up, and it gives you overdose. You're still on 1 bar of health, but you've now got overdose, which is technically, you know, a whole bar of health and 1 segment, which is kind of cool, because as soon as they take that overdose down, that overdose should be like, you know, 30% stronger or whatnot. And then as soon as they take that overdose down, you've only got 1 bar of health, unless you've obviously popped a heal, you know, pop that little super and then popped a heal. Because right now, if I was to pop a, you know, a recovery link and then pop a heal, or proc my box for the heal, what, someone tell me the point in that? There's no point in that, is there? legit. So they should make it to where, oh, you know, there's no one ability that needs to be used at one time. It's like, in Division 2, I need to prop my box heal. You know, I need to place my box to heal myself, and I also need to press a med kit, and I need to use a normal heal. I need to use all three, maybe even my super, just to keep myself alive. And, you know, because they're, like, if they downgrade the heal timer to like 35-second max, then their heals need to obviously be weaker, and I think that's how I would want it. I think that would be much better and much more, you know, skill to win than, oh, you've got Striker, you're the best person in this game, with a little bit of skill. I think it needs to be much more skill. I tell you, that made that run. Oh, I've got 4K. Nice! So I'm actually just going to go open some crates. Yo, what's going on to the passing in stream? Ooh. What else can they do in Division 2 that could be cool? I really don't know.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace
I didn't want to
Lorraine
join my
Bear.
friend.
He's the one who
Might have just
organized
done that
these
by
schemes in
accident.
Manhattan.
Boom. No. Okay, so in Division 2, the map. That's a big part of it that I totally forgot about. Where I want it to be set. A lot of people are saying, oh, set it in the USA. Set it in the USA again. You know what I'm saying? And this will be something cool for me because I'm from the UK and stuff like that, from Europe. Put it in London. I want the next place. I'm saying London. I'm not just saying, oh, put it in the US. I'm saying put the next map. Now, I mean, people probably already know where the next map is, like the people that work in there. But if it's London, that is going to be so cool because you've got undergrounds. You know what I mean? In New York, like, where's the undergrounds? There's only undergrounds in the Dark Zone. Like, and there's not that many. In London, there's so many. I mean, in New York, obviously, there's a lot, but in this map, there's not that many. There needs to be more undergrounds. They should be able to get on a tube in the DZ. I should be able to catch a tube in the DZ and be like, yes, boys, I'm off. And stuff like that. Oh, we got Banshee in this one as well. And D3. I really don't want any of this crap. It's kind of a piss take. Boom. So yeah, I think it should be set in London. It's just a creepy kind of known area as well from the plague back in the days. You know, a lot of history went down there. It would be a good idea to put it there. Don't really know where else is like known to where people are like, yo, that's a sick place to have it in the UK other than London. Maybe they should just do like, for the Division 2, it should just be a massive map where you can be like, alright, today I want to go London, today I want to go New York, today I want to go California, like all different places. Should be able so you can teleport there, but then they're going to have the problems like, oh, you know, London's the best map, let's just go on London to go in the DZ. But I think it'll still be cool to be like, alright, well, we can go to different DZs, we can go to London DZ Underground, you know, we can go to New York Underground, we can go to Spain Underground, and just all stuff like that. I think that's a really good idea. Different big maps put together, different popular maps where people can be like, yes, let's jump into this DZ today, this DZ, and that will keep it from getting boring. Like, you don't just want one DZ, you want to master one DZ, and you want to master the next one, but that's going to take a while. And it's more to explore if you have like 5 areas, urban and royal, is that what they're called? I know it's urban, like cities, and it's always going to be cities in the division. I don't think that's a good idea to do. I think we should have some, you know, countryside as well. Like, I can run down the beach shooting people, not just as a PvP 4v4 map. It should just be like a whole map of countryside and stuff like that. I think that makes sense, and it's you know, just more to explore. If you're getting into the mechanics of the game, engine, you can use the same engine as Division. Just make sure they've updated the engine a little bit more so we don't have as much glitches when the game first drops. As much as it is good to jump through the map and do all these glitches that are really easy and get all the best loot in the game, or that shouldn't happen in the Division 2, D2. But I think the engine needs to be solid. There needs to be some patches. You know, what I want to probably do is, you know, like you did, put a PTS out at the start of the game and just find the glitches in the game. I guarantee some people are going to actually use those glitches in the game when the PTS comes out, and you'll find them out from different YouTubers and all that to get them banned, or not banned, like get the glitches patched. And from there, what I think a good idea is, you know, release one map each month or something like that. Maybe even as like free DLC drops or money paid DLC drops. I don't think it's a good idea to do money pay, since Division, I paid for the season pass and now you've gave it to everybody pretty much for 1.8. 1.8 should have just been season pass holders. That's what I'm saying. Like, they shouldn't have been able to get Resistance or Skirmish unless they had, you know, DLC. 1.8 DLC, that is. But that's how I feel about it, you know. The people that spent their money were pissed. The people that didn't have to spend money were actually happy because they were getting something absolutely, like, the best DLC for free, which was kind of annoying to the people that had to pay. But yeah, what I was getting to say is, bring out a map, like, every month. Say they bring out, like, London first. I'm just going to say London because that's one of the maps I want in Division 2, to be honest. I want it to be like Master London before you bring out someone else. So maybe you bring out parts of London each week. Like the first week you bring out, like, you know, a part of London, and then you bring out another part of London. And I know London's only like a little area compared to the world, but you know, you just want to master and make sure there is no glitches in that part. And when you do an update, you make sure there are no glitches to be breaking the game, RPM glitch or nothing like that. And if anybody finds it, I want that shit patched next day. You know what I mean? That glitch will last 8 hours maximum. No, I'm joking, like 24 hours maximum, and that is it. Get any glitch out of there as fast as you can, because it's your update and your game that you're breaking when you don't fix these RPM glitches for a month, or these toughness battle buddy glitches for like 3 months. You're just breaking your own game, and people are leaving and quitting and saying they won't come back, because, you know, that's what happened with the Division 1. Plus end game content. So a lot of people were saying, you know, builds are end game content, you know, you can go to the dark zone. I want raids. Believe it or not, people that worked on Division worked on Destiny as well. Make raids for Destiny. Fuck incursions. Okay, we can have some incursions, but make it so there's raids like Destiny 2. It's not literally just, okay, run, shoot a couple shit, put an APC on a tank, la la la. It's gonna have to be like Destiny 2 raids. Like, dudes, what the frick do we do at this part? Like, we've got our team and we're stood there running around trying all these different things. Like, oh, do we have to stand on this plate and this plate? Going back to the Leviathan Destiny 2 raid. Do we stand on this plate, then this plate? Like, if one person's got to guide you through like a maze and stuff like that. But if you turn like the wrong corner, you've got to fight a boss. So you can turn the wrong corners on purpose, kill the boss and get its loot. I really want to see some heavy Destiny raids basically in Division 2, and just that is where you can get the best gear for them. And I want it to be called, believe it or not, raid gear, you know. I think there should be a high, you know, high risk, high reward in Destiny 2. And, you know, if you can't do all those raids, then you're not going to be getting all the things. But people will set up posts to be like, okay, you know, tonight guys, I'm going to be live streaming, come join me. Oh, me and my team will carry you through the raid tonight, you know, free of charge, for the fun of it. That's how Division 2 needs to be, just like Destiny 2 with its raids. I think that's a good idea. You know, for endgame content, you can have the raid gear, and you can constantly put out new Crucible gear or PvP gear. In the Dark Zone, maybe there's a new set of gear every month that you can farm for. or every week. I'd say every month. Same within like, you know, Last Stand or any other mode, PvP mode that you can join into. It should be like there's certain gears that you can buy off certain kind of vendors. You know, you can go to certain vendors like in Destiny 2, Crucible vendor. You know, we can join gangs. We should be able to join gangs like in Destiny 2, like Dead Orbit and stuff like that. We should be able to join some of those in Division 2, like in Destiny 2, but it should be in Division 2, because then, like, you know, okay, so it should be like, oh, okay, if you choose Dead Orbit this time and Dead Orbit wins, how to win in Dead Orbit, it should be like the most kills in the Dark Zone for Dead Orbit, and Dead Orbit wins this time, we'll give them a piece of gear for this week, and then if they win next week, they'll get another piece of gear, or whole gear set. I think they should do it to where, like, maybe get cosmetic items that help, and then also some good gear that people can just farm for, but a little bit harder than what you've done. It needs to be risk and reward. And cover-based shooter, like, yes, Destiny is not cover-based, you know, you need to be all around in Destiny, but this can be cover-based shooter raids where you're gonna have to stand on a platform, but if you stand on that platform too long, you're just gonna be getting melted by the NPCs. So then you gotta run back, get in cover to get your, you know, your damage resistance, and then run back out, get on platform as fast as you can to be helping your team out again. All these little things that are gonna help out, like Division 2, and just ideas putting into people's heads that watch this. You know, if you find anything good, if you're watching this video, if I get a lot of views on this video, which you know I probably won't, if I do, and you guys have any suggestions for, you know, Division 2, I'm sure it's not too late to just say them. Put them in the comments. I'll say it in a video. You know, get other YouTubers thinking about it and stuff like that. And go comment in on other YouTubers. Just comment on mine so I can see what you're thinking. And, you know, also post what you're thinking. Or if you have a YouTube channel, go ahead and post it and link it to me. I'll watch your YouTube video. No lie. Division 2 talk. I'll watch that video.
I'm impressed, Agent. Tricky assignment. You did what had
Have I got enough credits to buy another one? I probably have now.
You broke your
Yes.
spine, kid.
That's when I'll go into.
You're dead.
We have Max Phoenix credits, probably. 5k. We've been streaming an hour already. I am going to play some Destiny 2 tonight, probably. Just some PvP to try and get some legendary pieces that I can delete for shards for tomorrow.
Get these JTF folks back on the job.
Oh, yeah.
5,000, nice.
I need my people alive and out there.
Stuff like this that annoys me, but is kind of something I like. This key glitch. Now, you're probably looking at my cipher keys like Ryan. You have hacked the Division. You have 265 cipher keys. No, I just did a glitch when it first came out to where I could get every piece of collection gear that I ever wanted. Even the Santa one. Even all the new ones that will come out, I'll get them all if they do come out. And if not, I'll just end up splashing them when the Division 2 comes out to get all the emotes on Division 1. I will never quit the Division 1 until the servers are turned offline. Even if, like, Division 2 comes out, I will always come back to the Division 1. It's just been such a good game with 120 hours put into it. As soon as Division 2 drops, I am bashing that shit out. And I know a lot of my friends that tried Division 1 and didn't really, you know, get the full experience are going to try Division 2. So I'm bringing some friends along. The people that I know for sure should be getting Division 2 is me, Gershan, and James right now. Matu said he probably will get it. He should do, at least, to get the full experience of Division 2. I know I'm probably definitely going to buy Division 2 because, you know, what this game has to offer. As long as they don't fuck us over like they did with Destiny 2, I'm going to be pretty happy. And that's pretty much it for Division 2. I'll come back to anything I think about. What I was also going to say is start speaking about Destiny 2. Damn, so many D's. Division, Destiny. what I wanted to speak about in Destiny 2, what I don't want them doing is leaving Destiny 2 in its current state. It's such a bad game that could be so much better in so many ways, given aspects of different games and stuff. I don't want them to make a Destiny 3 without completing the Destiny 2 and then making the Destiny 2 like community be like, okay, well, our game was decent for what it was compared to what it started off at, and I think that's how they should make it in the end. They should actually change some things in Destiny 2 and you know, make it a little bit better for its sequel, if there is ever a Destiny 3, which I think there should be. I think they can redeem themselves. What I think Destiny 2, where it went wrong, is the story. Okay, I'm not saying the story is bad, I'm saying the story is too good. Now, if you don't know what I mean by that, the story was so hyped to play through, you know. It didn't really make much sense, to be honest. I'm just saying the story, they put too much time into making the story. It was too long. I'm not actually in Destiny 2 for the story. I was just there for the end raid gear, to be honest. That I never really fucking got anyway, because everyone quit before they could even play the raid. Yeah. Over 50% of people quit before they played the raid. Fact. I forgot where I heard that, but I heard it the other day. I think it was on a Destiny 2 video. Which is pretty mad, like, people didn't even give the raid a try, Leviathan. I haven't tried the new raid yet, where you go under. I have done Leviathan 2 times in the last 2 weeks. In the last week. Yeah, in the last 2 weeks nearly now. They just need to update Destiny 2 to make it where it's Destiny 1 basically, but better, which is not what we expected off the start. I was so hyped for Destiny 2. Damn, so many 1s, so many 2s, so many divisions. It's annoying. But yeah, I was so hyped for Destiny 2. I was like, yes, can't wait. You know what? I was hyped for Destiny 2 on the day it got word of mouth released off of YouTubers, and they were like, oh, Destiny 2 is coming out. I was like, oh my god, I gotta wait 6 months for this game. I was watching it at school, literally on laptops, computers, every day in food tech. I remember that, man. With shout out to Brandon. He was the man. He's actually left my school now. Don't really speak that much anymore, but you know, still love him. We would literally watch that shit every day on the laptop and food tech, and every chance we had, you know, man, to watch Destiny 2, to be like, oh my god, this game looks so good, and I was so hyped for it, and then it came out and it was literally just like, oh my god, this is a piece of shit. What am I doing? Which is not bad. Which is bad. So that's why I came back to Division, you know. I played Destiny 2, I tried it out, I was like, nah, this game's gonna get better. You know, the DLC is going to be absolutely amazing. I thought that game was going to, like, grow so quickly and big. And, you know, just, yes, they had a bad start like Division did. Had a slow start. And I thought they were going to bring it back, but they didn't. They really didn't. So, I was just waiting and waiting. Played the game for about 2 months, and then it was trash, so I quit. Joking. Didn't play for 2 months. I played for, like, a couple weeks, to be honest. I finished the story within the second day of having Destiny 2 on my Warlock as my first character. I then got to nearly 300 light on my first character, and that's where I quit. Just before 300 light. I did the raid once. No, I did the raid twice, maybe even 3 times before I quit. And then, yeah, I didn't even have 305 light level character, and now I've got 2 of them. I got Warlock. Warlock and Hunter. I'm going to be going for Titan probably next week, throughout the week when Global Event isn't here. All I need from Global Event is a mask and a knee pads, and that's it. My god, stop blowing me up and shit, dog. Didn't mean to pop my heel. I was actually going to pick that guy up, but you know. Boom. SMG is overpowered at the minute. The house. I got 3 of them now. It's pretty pretty good, you know. 3 houses, deadly, predatory, deadly, unforgiving, and responsive and vicious on my other house. Vicious on a house is so good for critical hit chance. It's like I had a, you know, Alpha Bridge build with that shit. I want Alpha Bridge 6-piece, man. I still haven't got that. Still want to use that. Just popping it all every time you kill an NPC, every time you kill, you know, an actual division agent. For a solo build, I'll probably just stack it into toughness, to be honest. If I ever get an Alpha Bridge build. Come on, put your box down, you spaccoon. Didn't even put my box down. Oh my god, I'm not gonna die like 2 seconds after I just got res. No way. What is this? Give me some stacks. But yeah, how many credits we got? Totally forgot. 2,800. Damn, we're not even gonna get 3k after this one. I'll play another one after this one just to get the 3k. And then go buy 2 crates. It's farm for 2 crates, farm for 3k, buy 2 crates, and then do the same shit over and over and over till you get all the pieces of gear that I want. I was gonna grind for 2 nomad builds, but I don't think I can be bothered. Just go 1 and then change it when I want to. Probably just go 9k anyway. Boom. Talents in Division 2, God knows what they're gonna do. Basically, it's in their hands. We're putting it in their hands. There's so many things in Division 1 that should be in Division 2. Like legendary missions, incursions. I just think there needs to be a raid. There needs to be a raid. Needs to be a raid. Why does that sound weird? There need to be a raid in Division 2. To where we're like, how the f do we do this? There was never that moment where you run into Clear Sky and you're like, how the fuck do we do this? It was just like, damn, Clear Sky is actually pretty difficult with our team. And now it's really not. Damn, lost signals, you know, how do we do that? No, it's literally go open the door, do that thing, go open another door, do that thing. So boy, we need raids. We need raids to where we're leading up 4 parts like Leviathan, straight into a hard boss raid at the end where you've got to do certain things to get certain amount of damage on the boss. I love that kind of shit. That's why I love Destiny. I think that's why everyone loves a part of the Destiny. Just for the raids, and that's it.
I'm impressed, Agent. Tricky assignment, but you did what had to be done.
Yeah, you broke their spine, kid. With the leader dead, the rest are gonna scatter.
I don't think we're
I got,
quite
is
done
that
with
3,000?
but
That is
now
3,000,
we can
nice.
get folks
I just got 1,000 off that whole thing, damn.
I need my people alive and out there fighting a good fight. God knows we can't afford to lose any.
I guess I was getting 950 plus the boss. I'm making like a grand each one. Making a grand a run. It's pretty mad. All the little kids are on when it first comes out, I guarantee it. Saturday will be a better day to play it. Why did they refresh you out right at the start? My god. I want a biscuit. Give me a biscuit. Damn it.
There's no one who can replace Lori Barron. She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
They're holding 3 of my people there. If you can get them out before blowing the lid off.
them out first, but don't jeopardize the mission. We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
Nomad mask, please. Nomad mask. So you give me fucking nomad gloves, you bitch. Don't need any of those pieces. Oh, yes. Guess what we have? Guess what we have? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Guess what we have? Guess what we have? We don't have nomad, but guess what we have? Guess what we have? Where is the beauty? Where is the beauty? It's not Alpha Bridge, but it is Predator. 6-piece Preds, boys. We are gonna absolutely mount players, demolish them. What does it say? Predator? Yes, we have classified Predator now. Boy, you are about to be melted. I don't think I'm gonna go half for this build. Like, I'm just gonna go 9k stamina with loads of critical hit damage, critical hit chance, because I'm a pro, and that's how the pros play. So, firearms. Why have you done this? What you actually mean to do is stamina, okay? That's what you actually mean to do. With probably critical hit chance, yeah. Right here. Health on kill. Oh, that's the biggest one I need. You know, we can have health here. Because we can't get critical hit damage on these. Which is, so health on kill. Do we really want health on kill? Probably not. I'll take health, but on health on kill, no thanks. I'll just go exotic damage resistance. What else can we get? Skill haste, that's the other one that I wanted. There you go. Gonna hit sneeze, that's the one. How much ammo can we get right now with this build? Only 9 for ammo capacity. Whoa. I'm joking, calm down. On this, stamina, skill power, yes boys. Oh yeah. Joking. We're actually gonna go stamina and then okay, we didn't even get it. I don't even want health. I tank you. Don't want it, that's not me. And so we get more health. Bastards. Critical hit damage, that's all I need. Stamina, we need that up to where we are sitting on a little bit more stamina than just 300, thank you. So we can get a 9k. On these, we don't want firearms. We got, why have we got skill haste on our gloves? What have I done with life? What I actually need is critical hit chance there, right? Yeah. Is that even possible to get on these now? Should be, right? Yeah. Critical hit chance by 5%. I think the max is 6. And then firearms, which I don't know if we need. We've got our reload speed here, which actually we don't need reload speed because we already got reload speed, so we're going to go with critical hit chance for that more DPS, you feel me? And then the knee pads, critical hit damage, chase. That is actually what we want, but with a little bit of stamina in my life. I don't know if that's 9k stamina. No, we need that one piece, the gloves with stamina. Damn, that is a low stamina roll I've ever seen in my life. we go. So yeah, now we're going to be doing like mad critical hit damage and critical hit chance. Yes, pretty mad. Alright, so we need a bit of firearms and a little bit of stamina. So we're just going to go stamina for this one. Because, you know, 2 pieces of stamina will make us on that 9k road, boys. Yay. I actually probably want to go a little bit more than 9k, I don't really know. We're going to go firearms here, obviously. We'll get our deadly on. We're actually going to need three rolls to get deadly, so that's fine. We should be able to get deadly. If not, then that's going to be pretty sad. I don't actually think it's going to be possible to get deadly here. Shit. Wait, why can't we use this? Because we need 3,800. What have you done to my build? Maybe we can just use that other other house. Right, that needs firearms. That is literally a firearms house, but I do want to use that house. So why is it that how have we managed that? We didn't have as much stamina. So that's nearly a max stamina. That nearly is. Now this stamina needs to be rolled up. Then up again. We're going to try and get a firearm roll in. Because we need a firearms roll. Doesn't matter how much firearms, we just need like 200 more, but you know. We'll re-roll stamina here to get it up. Whoa. We're just downgrading as we go along there, so let's not do that. Let's get more stamina, please. 390, thank you, that's nearly max stamina. Knee pads, we need some more stamina. No, that's actually downgrading. We need some more stamina. Look how many credits I have from doing Lexington so many times, man. It's unbelievable. I just downgraded on stamina. Wow, I'm a dick. And now we're never gonna get back up. Oh my god. Give me some stamina. Fucking hell, man. I'm gonna be here spending like 20 mil credits. No, I'm not gonna do that. Stamina down again. Come on, give me some stamina boost. No. Need like 350,000 now, and then put it up again. So, fucking hell. We get a max electronic roll, which is not what we want. We just need some stamina. There we go. Let's hope we're still at 9k stamina. No, we're at 8k. Shite. But what we can actually do is, these are all firearms mods. Damn, look how much damage that is, dude. This build is going to mount as long as we get our 9k, and then we can do our pred bleed at max. Let's just hope we can get our 9k though. It's looking like we can't hear right now. Fuck. I'm gonna have to optimize shit. We actually might have to optimize just to get our frickin' 9K. All we need is a couple more. So that'll do for now. Shit, I didn't mean that. Can delete that. How have we not got 9K then? Let's see where we're running low here. So the mask. Oh, that's only 339. I thought that was 300, like, 99. That needs to go up then. Wow, stamina exactly the same number. Maybe it's because we don't have health, I don't really know. That could go up. I don't think we're going to be at 9K from like 30 up. Let's just try and get max. I don't think health is going to change it, I really don't. I mean, I could try it real quick. Where's like the knee pads? What do they have on them? Critical hit damage. Let's just put health on this and see if it puts us up in stamina wise. So we get more critical hit damage. Wow. Yeah, let's just see if health on this puts our shit up. No. Don't really think it was gonna anyway, but you know, critical hit damage. Using so many fucking credits here. There we go. Back to normal. Oh, why can we not fucking get what we want to get? I think we're just going to have to resort to optimizing and see if that works. Yeah, because we can't reroll the chest. This is super duper low, the backpack. Let's try and get this up a little bit. There we go. That's up by like a 30 points. This is on firearms. We can put that into stamina, but then we're going to lose our firearms. So let's just quickly do that again and see what that does. Because we know we can still get like what we need to get stamina wise, but then we're losing our firearms. We're going all the way down to 2k firearms. But oh, 10k stamina. So maybe we can take off a load if we just stack into stamina. Yeah, like legit. Maybe we can stack the gloves into a lot of stamina and then just be able to leave stamina and go fully firearms. I think that's how we did it on Striker, so that works. Use so many credits here. It's just taunting me back to those firearms. There we go, stamina is nearly maxed on that. Damn. 9.3. Yeah, and that's 9k now. So now we should be able to get like 3,800 easily. Easily. And then we've made our build. And it's got quite a lot of DPS because critical hit damage. Yes, this has worked. Definitely. We can even put more stamina if we wanted it. Unless we just want to go more DPS, it doesn't really bother me. But we now have 4k. We do need to go one more roll of stamina though. So what we'll probably do is just get rid of that one. Put it over here. There's 4k, and then go into stamina over here, and then we've done it. 9,000. Damn, we're like one roll off. See, that's 9k, but then when we put on DPS, that puts that down for some reason. Look, if we put that on, see how that puts it back down. So it's just got to be underneath 4k until we optimize, basically, as you can see. But yeah, that's everything we need. And I'm probably going to run out of a house with it. The can't actually get responsive, it's too fucking mad. That is what I'm going to use for Alpha Bridge. Okay, so what's the other one? This has got predatory healing on it, like, no thanks. Deadly Unforgiven. We've got optimized that shit though. We could optimize it so much though. Like, we could optimize it another 6 times, I think. Another couple of times anyway. 19.2k, 19.5, that'll do. It's not going to be as much damage, but it's whatever. And we can figure out if we want more crit chance or crit damage on it after. Still going to be a decent amount of damage. 380k, 126. It's 26, no, what is it, 36? 38 with 126 right now. We can make that different though. We can make that 45 with 110. I think that's what we're going to sit at right there. That is a pretty good build. As well as this, running at 300,000, 25.99 with 100. That is not a bad build, boys. Now all we need is the Nomad Mask. We just got 6-piece pred, oh my god. I'm waiting for this build for ages. 15% skill haste as well. It's decent. Bleed resistant, what's the point? So other preds don't hit me as hard. That is the point. 375k. Damn, this thing is gonna hit, boys, with all that crit damage. 45 and 110. That's gonna should hit pretty good. See this now. What would this be with Deadly Predatory? If it's better, we might as well just use it until this is fully optimized or whatnot. See, it's more DPS and it's 4510. It's exactly the same, just a different thing on it, except it's got a little bit more DPS because it's optimized. This build is going to be very slow. Don't know what mods we can use. Actually, thinking about it, we're not going to use booster, we're going to use pulse for the extra critical hit damage and chance. Plus that's going to come back every 45 seconds, every 30 seconds I'm going to get pop heal, box heal. That'll come back every 43 seconds. Yeah, it's probably best. So we're probably going to use pulse critical hit chance. Critical hit damage, critical hit chance, whatever one. Is it on different fucking pieces of gear or what? And we've got first aid self heals. Is it in our fucking stash? No. What the fuck is it then? Probably delete them on me. So we'll do pulse critical hit chance, pulse critical hit damage, and then 2 self heal mods on 6%. Alright, cool. Nearly got Nomad as well. Close, boys. That's like 9k on the dot, so it's pretty nice. I like how I only have 3 masks and then everything else I got loads of. Alright, let's go try this build. Oi, we about to go absolutely demolish people with our critical hit damage and chance right now. I don't think like 100 is like kind of normal, but 45 critical hit chance is pretty on the big side. It's kind of a normal build, kind of like my Alpha Bridge build would do more critical hit damage than this, but you know, I can get that extra talent and vicious. If I had vicious on this, I would then run the other muzzle, which will be muzzle break for the critical hit damage, putting me up to like 126. Anyway, up in here it goes up as well. I think decent damage is going to come off of this Predator. Maybe it's not a max pred, but I built this myself. I didn't go looking up on YouTube Marcus saw how to build deadly Predator build. No, I didn't do none of that. And I don't think health on this build is very good anyway, unless you want to be like, cool, 700k toughness tank ass build without all the critical hit damage and chance. Critical hit chance and damage. Critical hit chance gives you your damage bleed, you know, much stronger, I would say. Finally, we can be overpowered in the dark zone on a team. If I run in a team, I'll be like, ooh, I got preds though. And not 4-piece this time. You feel me? Finally got a good, ooh, damn, 400k DPS, boy. 4813. What is the crit chance with the other muzzle? Let's just see real quick. Yeah, I think that's probably a better way to run it. 40 chance. 40 chance with 132 damage in here. Wait, I don't think we get 9k. We don't even get 9k preds in here, so it's not actually going to hit as hard as we thought it was going to. Damn it. It won't do 125% master bomb old bleed. It will do that much though. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. And this is going to be better in the dark zone as well. Oh my god. I'm actually just going to go for critical hit chance, I think. Actually, looking at the stats, that doesn't actually fucking help. It's kind of a piss take because it changes. I mean, 400k DPS with 600k toughness, I'm not crying over that. Oh my god. Melted by the bleed. I love Predators, man. I've loved Predators since day one. Oh, you are just gonna get demolished by my 400k toughness. The thing is, like, the DPS stat on it as well is just so nice. Like, it's higher compared to your guys's with, like, max toughness and all that. You know, my DPS standard is pretty lovely as well. Can't even get frickin'. I think I got most of the kills here, come on. I've got 5, and the other guy's got 5, so I guess we're even for now. Where you running to, boy? The thing is with Preds, focus on one guy, seriously. See how that guy popped a med kit instantly in it. Oh, no. No, you don't. Predators is actually a decent solo build as well. It's not absolute garbage for solo play. Unless you come up against Striker, then, yeah, you get mounted. Sorry. What is that Striker build that you're running, mate? It's garbage. Can't even take a couple shots like a dumb blood. You even know how to build Striker? You need your boy to build it for you? Oh damn, I didn't see you over there. See, Striker in that situation where he's already got preempt stacks is like, what am I meant to do? Just gonna get melted. With Striker thingy on it, white card to get 460k DPS off the stat, which is nearly as much toughness as I got, boy. Like, damn. It's a madness, fam. And we got like decent bullets, so. And our pulse lasts ages. Oh my god. Preds is pretty nice, and I'm not even getting that 125% more damage because I ain't got 9k in there. If I was running 9k in there, oh my god. A lot of people probably do just run skirmish with 9k build. It's like the 9k stam in skirmish or last stand there. Oh my god. Overpowered. But not a lot of people do it. They just make their base stats to where like, oh, I got 9k outside skirmish or last stand, which is what I do. Because I will mount you with a 6k build, 7k 6k build in last stand, mate. It's like, oh my wood. That's why people run Nomad with like 6k 7k 6k. Just so they can run it in skirmish and shit, but I'm gonna run my 9k exactly how I made Striker and Pred, because it's the best sort of Ks. And as you can see, your boy running Striker up in here, better than some kids, eh?
Landing zone coordinates.
Global event credits, yeah? Do you get some for completing it, or is it just literally out these caches? Because if it's just out these caches, there is no point. You only get 85. Let me see. Nah, it's just out the caches. Damn. Ah, shit. Should get like 750 each match you play. 500 at least. So it's a fun way of getting caches. Boy. Yeah. 380k DPS. I think I'm going to keep it as the 38 126. Because the 9k gives us 120 extra bleed damage as well. Damn. It's going to mount kids, man. Should we see if anyone's up in the DZ? Just join his group. He's at 290, so he's probably running Striker. This kid's a striker guy with Cronus. No, I don't know if his run's Cronus. He can pop shot pretty quick. I think I beat him when we were 1v1 now. Your boy RyanBurner punches his face, fam. Joking. Alright, so this guy up in the DZ don't want to kick me. I just got a new build. I know it's not exactly what you want, but yeah, man, I'm gonna mount your friends. Yeah, I told you it's using a striker. Shotgun. Someone's extracting down bottom. How long's left on it? It's just extracted area. There was one going just up here. There might actually still be someone down the bottom there. Let's go and check. Ooh, 2-hour live stream, boys. How you feeling? Feeling froggy in that checkpoint view, Stu? Oh. Oh ho ho ho. Rogue. Where you going, boy? Oh shit. What have I done? They have a predator on their team as well. Ah! There's nothing I can do. Are you mad? Are you seriously mad? There was nothing I could do, bro. They had a predator on their team and everything. I thought it was like 2 guys, so I was like, oh, come on then. Like, the thing is, all these noobs, though, that's who's gonna be mad at me these days with, oh, my team, dude. I've got a team, but I haven't got... Like, I used to run in the dark zone before all these global events started up again and just mount kids like 4-on-1 because they had no classified gear, but now it's gonna be like, now I got my team and fucking massacre and all this, like, get out. Plus going rogue, man, like solo with fucking Preds is not a good idea anyway. But had to try out my build, come on. That guy's gonna get mounted and then I'm gonna go rogue and try and survive all of these kids because I'm a pro. What is this? What is it in? Bro, this guy is challengeable, you know what I mean? He's just mounting kids off mounting kids. He's using Nomad 10k. He's not gonna lie, that is one of my favorite builds. It's gotta be a 9k Nomad surely. His friends are running down here. Are they just running to run or what? Like, I want to whip on these guys and just try and mount as many as I can. Shall I put on my striker? I know my striker build's one of the strongest out there, like. I just want to know what to do. I want to try and kill all these guys, legit. Give me a minute, as soon as I can change build, I'm going to put on my striker and try and kill all these kids. A little bit of PvP action for you guys, you know what I mean? They ain't ready for this. They ain't ready. They ain't ready for my build. I ain't ready. I haven't played Division PvP in ages. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Rogue. He's Nomad as well. Why have I done this to myself, Ryan? Yeah, there's 2 of them. Gonna get myself into a better position. Why everybody gotta be using Preds? Oh, I thought that was the Predator guy. Oh, yeah. I can't do anything, bro. These noobs with 6-piece Preds now. Nerf that shit, man. It is better than Striker. It is better than Nomad. It is better than Predator. You cannot win with a Predator on you. You can't win. I'm using 9k stamina. 6-piece strike and I cannot win. You know what I mean? I cannot win. If I turn around and try and face them, I try and face tank them for my stacks. I'm already dead. I'm already dead. There's no point. I'm already dead. And they're clapping like, I've had this game like a week, fam. I'm so good. Like, dude, you just got Preds because of today. Get out. God, like, 1v1 me, dude.
Confirmed. Rogue status no longer active.
But then when you try and run Pred alone, like, it don't work. So low. That's why I need Nomad. Nomad 9k this weekend. I'm gonna get that shit on Mount Kids like there's no tomorrow. I swear. I swear to you guys. I swear to you, man. Just Nomad. Not Nomad. Nomad's the best solo build. Predator, if you run that with other people chasing you, there's no way you're surviving. Unless you mark a style with that headshot damage. And you know how to take Pred off of you super greatly. You dead. There's nothing you gonna be doing.
This area is contaminated.
How did that guy just kill 2 people in like 2 seconds, dude? It's freaking impossible. All I'm gonna do is put Pred bleed on this guy. He's gonna die out like that. Oh shit, strike. They manhunt already. These guys are trash. And now they running. How much you wanna bet? Yep. Can't take people that do this to me, man. Manhunt and run. Manhunt and run because you're so shit.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
Manhunt and run. Manhunt and run. That's all you good for. That's all you good for, boy. I want people to come out. There we go. People are here. Let's go rogue.
Warning. You've disavowed a vision and are marked as rogue.
Preds, man. Oh my. One popped me with Preds. Why does my Preds not do that much damage? That trash, no, that's not who had Preds. I don't, wait, yeah it is. How do you get your Preds to do that much damage? I need to know the way. He can one burst me with Pred. That's impossible. I might just join this guy. Should I see if Alas is moving again? I don't know, man. He was in this DZ. You cannot beat Predator, man. It's impossible. Even myself using Preds, I can't beat Preds with 3 other people on me. Okay, I can mount some kids. Focus Preds, right? I fucking can't, dude. There's no way. This is my exotic damage resilience bleed shit from Preds, but it doesn't really work. Look. 21 resilience. But it's not even a 9k, so there's like no point using it. I know, because I ain't got a mask. I can probably make it a 9k. Pretty sure I could. Fuck knows why I use that when I can use that. Boom. But then I ain't got no talent shit. Boom. So what you do is you put one of these on, that gives you higher spec damage, and then you put this on you. Immortal build farm, what you saying? So this build is not very immortal, I'm just gonna say that. I was so quiet while doing that, I didn't even realise. It's got a lot of ammo. But yeah, so it has what, 21 resilience, whereas this has, oh, let's see, probably nothing. Exotic damage resilience, nothing. So I guess if a lot of people are using Preds, you know, 21 exotic damage resilience with 450k toughness, 300k DPS, that is not too bad, man. You know what I mean? 10k firearm nomad is overpowered right now, boy. Oh, JK, shocking. Hello, mateys. Hello, join. How we doing tonight, lad? How we doing? What you doing? Where you going? No, don't. No, don't. Come on in. Come on in, mate. Haha, striker overpowered, huh? With its bleed resistance, boy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone's hitting me from behind, I think. Boom. Unless this guy is just like pure DPS, probably, to be honest. Bleed resistance though, boy, look at that. Now your pred ain't doing nothing, is it, boy? Mounted, dude, this is the new best build. I don't care, this is new meta build. Preds cannot mess with you. 21. Oh my, this meta build, I do not care. I'm nearly solo marathon off of 3 kids, dude. Preds will not mess with this build. That guy that just mounted me before with Preds. Damage, exotic damage resilience, man. That is the new meta, I'm telling you, boy. 5% health on kill as well, boy. That is the meta, I'm not even joking you right now. Striker, right? With health on kill and exotic damage resilience. If you get that build, oh, that ain't gonna be beaten. Striker with exotic damage resilience and health on kill. Every time you get a health on, like a kill, when you're bleeding, you know, they put you on bleed, you healing off of the predator that just put you on bleed because you killed them. That's gonna be mad. I know it's only 5%. If you can get that up to like 15% on kill, maybe even 30. No, probably like 15 realistically. Probably not even that. Damn, that is the new best build. I do not care. 9k with exotic damage resilience mounts. That's the new best build, boy. Tell me that the new best build right now. It's the new best build. For solo at least. Like if you're in a team, yeah, then it's alright to run like, you know, more of a tanky kind of 6k. I mean kind of 9k like this one. But it's, you know, a bit more tank into it. This is the new best meta tank though. Be posting a build on this video I mean a video on this build later on sometime. Just mounts and it's immortal. I knew it was good, I didn't know it was that good. Damn, I just mounted 2 strikers on no, 2 preds on 1 striker and 1 man. Just mounted him to the floor, like on the floor, man. Mark the style, dude. I forgot that Preds does more damage. This build, man. If I can get more exotic damage resilience on this build somehow. Whew. Let's go see what we can do to this build. Optimize everything, bro. Let's go see. We need more exotic damage resilience. If we can get more of that shit, I don't even care what my DPS goes down to. My DPS can be like 2, and I still mount people with my exotic damage resilience. You know what I mean? Not with my exotic damage resilience. I just won't be able to get killed by Predator. That's the only thing that will beat Preds. If you don't have exotic damage resilience on your build, you are going to get absolutely destroyed by Predators. If you have 0, like my other build, my tank build, you're just going to get mounted. So this is my new tank build that I'm probably going to be using. I'll probably change my other one into like a 9k firearm or some dumbass shit. But, you know, it took me ages to optimize and shit, but no exotic damage resilience. I may just, I don't know, man. Kill myself, bro. I'm joking. So I don't know where we have the pieces. I know we actually can put it on to the build, meaning if we take them all off of this, there is actually exotic damage resilience ones in here, I believe, or bleed resistant ones. Can't remember what they were. Where did it go? I swear, I could have swore I had some. I don't think I have no more, man. Pulse critical hit damage. What's on this one? First aid self heal. Swear I had some. Oh, I know what they are. Yes, I know what they are. I know what they are. I know what they are. I'm gonna show you. Okay. So, 4 DPS on this one. Where's exotic damage resilience for DPS as one? That's how. If we only have 1 for DPS, we actually need like only 1 for shit. Okay, shit. So what we're actually going to do is go into here, go down to mods, go into stamina mods. No, firearms mods, and make some exotic damage resilience ones to make the build super duper overpowered like that. That is all we need, boys, because when you put that on, your DPS goes up, obviously, but so does your exotic damage resilience. We need loads of those, but they're really hard to get. I mean, I can make loads of them. It's just sitting here making loads of them and deconstructing loads of them. But I'm pretty willing to make loads of these just to get an absolute scrumptious build. I want like 40%, 70%, mate. What are you saying? No less than 70. No less. I'm joking. But yeah, basically what you want to do is just fully optimize this build, and it'll be shaboongalonga. It'll be mad. I accidentally just accepted that mod. Delete it. But yeah, if we just put for the backpack, oh shit, if we just put for the backpack the exotic damage resilience one, like that, that'll give us the 9k that, you know, we were originally sat at. Obviously we can get some more DPS ones. What else was gonna do? Health regeneration, whatever this, self heal there. That's not self heal. Ally heal. Self heal there. I probably don't have another self heal now. Ally. Yeah, I just do ally real quick. I need some better ones actually. Damn, that tank good, boy. Let's see if we can get any exotic damage resilience instead of health. Okay, so the striker mask that we're using is this one. What am I doing with critical hit chance? Exotic damage resilience. Oh wait, shit, that's my normal one with up here though, isn't it? The mask. Yes. I can change it for exotic damage resilience to 11% just so I can have this build like be a little bit more overpowered, but my damage would go down, so that's right there, it's 208. Is it 285? I swear it was higher than that. 295. if we actually change the mask, we'll have to optimize it again. Critical, yeah, take off critical hit chance. It's only like 4% critical hit chance for exotic damage resilience. My DPS is actually going to drop to 288. That's quite a big drop, but we're going to live with it because we've got to make this build absolutely immortal. Alright, on the chest piece, the one we're using here, exotic damage resilience and health and ammo capacity, that is the way you want to run that. The chest piece, we just have health on it. Yeah, that's what we want on that. The gloves, wait, is that the backpack we're actually running? Yeah. On the gloves, can you get, don't think you can get the chance thing on this. We're using this one, critical hit chance. We might just go health. Is this the holster we're using? That might be the holster we're also using up top. Yeah, it looks like it. It's a 295 holster. What holster are we using for this? Oh, we're using a 292 for that one. Okay, so we can do whatever we want to the 295 one holster that we've got over here. So instead of critical hit chance, I might just go health to try and get my health up. Don't really want skill haste. I know I could have a mad skill haste build, but I might just go health because like this isn't no critical hit damage melting build. You know what I mean? It is literally just as tanky as I can get it. Right, hang on. I'm just gonna go toilet. I'll be back in just a minute. So I finish this up. Yo guys, I'm back. So the way I actually found out about the bleed resistance build was like a couple weeks ago. I was looking it up, like how to be good against Predator with Striker. Like I just wanted to see if there was any little talents you could use or something, and just someone said just exotic damage resilience. Now I knew it worked against Pred because you know you can run final measure, and it has like 75 on it, and like Preds wouldn't do as much damage to me. But I don't know. See, that's health, and can we not have 8% exotic damage resilience there as well? Let's see how much we're on right now. I know we're on quite a bit. So we're on 29. If we have another 8%, that's just going to be insane. So let's do that. It's not about, I guess it is kind of about health. But if we can get more exotic damage resilience, that is more health. You feel me? That is more health. So our toughness is actually going to go from 648,000, so 650,000. Let's see how much it goes down to. We always can change this back, of course. There we go, 8%. See how much it goes down to. Only 10k, hopefully. It's still at 600k. I mean, I'm not going to moan about that. Plus, we still have 2 mods to put on it, 2.50%, which we're going to go grab now. I'm going to sit here until we get them, basically, for firearms. And hopefully they give us enough firearms so we can actually get our talents. And then this build is just going to be set. So that's one already that we need. Hopefully we can get this one right now. Yes! Got those quick time. Last time I was sat there ages trying to get them. So that's that one. And then boom. That is that one. Yes! Oh my god, the dream build is here, boys. Probably post this on YouTube like tonight or tomorrow. I do have a GE event thing coming out soon as well, so I don't know if I want to use predatory with this build. I mean, killing a target regenerates 35% health, or do I just want to try and do, you know, as much damage as I can do? I don't really know. But yeah, so that is exotic damage resilience, exotic damage resilience, exotic damage resilience, exotic damage resilience, and that gives me shit 42% exotic damage resilience, as well as 29% bleed resilience, but that doesn't do anything. Fuck knows why I have that on the build, which is from my knee pads. Shit, not in that one. From the knee pads over here, 29%. But you know, might as well have that on there if we can get it on there in case a 4-piece pred comes along. Damn, this build is looking sexy. And actually, we're probably not going to use lightweight M4. What we are going to use is something very overpowered as well, which is this beast. That's Unforgiving Deadly. Do we have a predatory one? We must have a predatory one. Must have it. Unforgiving predatory. That's probably going to be something better. What? We didn't grab it. Thought we grabbed it. Send to inventory. I was pressing the wrong fucking button. Alright, so probably just gonna trade that in for this one over here. And we are gonna absolutely mount, boys. Don't even lie, you already know. We're gonna absolutely mount, kids. .50% chance. Oh, that's a bit shitty, isn't it? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's because I don't have a lot of critical hit chance. Shit. Maybe we can try and get some crit chance on this thing. Crit chance, there's some more crit chance there. I want it to look decent though. 9% would, oh shit dude. Right, let's check out this one. Nah, shit. We don't have critical hit chance, so like, okay, critical hit chance here is not going to be, you know, under 32 with 93. That's still a mad build. But this, our showstopper's not going to hit very hard. And we not got one with vicious. Instead of running deadly predatory on this, running vicious and predatory. Or instead of running it on this deadly, unforgiving, vicious, unforgiving, deadly, unforgiving. I might need to go grab, instead of unforgiving and deadly, or on this, unforgiving and predatory. That's my better one. Yeah, I might go change that unforgiving to a vicious on this. Give me a vicious, boy! All I want is vicious, vicious, vicious. Now give me vicious. There we go. Can run vicious as well. Critical hit chance will be a little bit better. Hoping like 16% at least. But yeah, you know, just a little bit better for me. Let's make sure that's got the best scope. That's got a crit chance on it, that's all, yeah. Yes, much better. We can actually make it go up to like 20 crit chance as well. Crit damage with a grip. 1874, nice. More of a face tank, get out my way build kind of thing. Absolutely love the sound of this build now. Especially with determined as well. My skills, how fast are they coming back? 51 seconds on a boost, I know, thank you. We'll go 46 on that. And then 36 over there. Damn. Do we have no skill haste? No skill haste. Damn. Damn. That is going to hit me. So I'm definitely going to use a fib. With 88k. And an immunizer, obviously, but it's going to come back every 36 seconds. Is there no way we can get skill power on this build? Because that is a little bit salty. I am a little bit salty over that. Oh. You don't get the exotic damage resistance though. How much are we actually on? That 42. 42. That is absolutely mental. Predators will be doing 0 to me now. Literally. Their critical hit chance that they stack into. Nah. Do you reckon anyone's still down here chilling? Gershon's on. Oh yeah, Gershon's been trying to call me for like the past 16 hours, fam. Let's see what he said.
Bobo, you were ringing me like ages ago, but I was out then. So I'm ringing you now, Kobe.
Alright, cool. Actually, I'll probably just invite him to a party so you guys can actually hear him. Whoa! I'm gonna invite you to a party so my stream can hear you, yeah? Yo, man's got the new best build, I swear. Oh, 1v1 me in the dark scene. Yeah. I got two very good new builds.
Yeah.
Join the party. I'm gonna get Gershan to 1v1 me in the dark scene. Come then, fam, what are you saying? Why can't I hear you? Hang on. Now I can. How did you know I was gonna say that? As soon as it's like, oh my god, okay. Top left, bro. I got 2 new builds, right? First of all, me and you were wrong. Predator is in this GE event.
Predator and Nomad.
Predator and Nomad. Boy, I haven't got Nomad yet. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get, yeah, I know. I'm gonna get Nomad. Mask. That's all I need. I'm gonna farm that with you in a minute. I've got a new striker build and, you know, the overpowered thing that everyone fears in the dark zone. Predator.
Transmissions jammed.
I've got a counter to Preds and my own Preds. So, yeah.
System rebooted.
I just want to test out my Predators.
Caution.
And, boy, guess what I have, yeah? Are you listening? 6-piece, classified striker, right? Right?
Me too.
Yeah, but I've built a new version that's better than the way I told you to build mine. Build yours. Yeah, are you ready for this? Are you ready? I got 42 exotic damage resilience on my striker build. So Predators does jack shit. Grenade out. My accuracy's a bit shit. And look at that,
You
mate.
have Preds? I didn't know.
I literally just told you I have fucking Preds. What do you want? Melted.
I didn't know you had Preds. I wasn't listening to this, so I broke my box on accident.
Alright, come back out then. I have Preds, right, with 400k DPS, 600k toughness, nearly 40% chance and 130 critical hit damage.
Are you happy you got Preds?
Yeah, you mad. Deadly Unforgiven on the house. Are you mad? Yeah, I'm pretty happy that I got Preds. I got a third house. I totally forgot. What did I get on it? I don't know. It's in my stash. Grenade out. I got another house today as well. Pretty mad. Mate, I wouldn't do that. My critical hit damage is so overpowered. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now, pussy hole? Pop a med kit. That's what I thought. Mad, innit? Mad build, fam. Absolute madness. My house starts with a white card counter at like 450k DPS. And it absolutely melts. I love Preds. Really do. Preds has a place in my heart. Wait until you get it, yeah, I know, bro. You're gonna get it this. How many pieces you got?
I don't know, check.
Rogue status no longer active.
Can I grenade out?
Warning.
Yeah.
Your division
Grenade out.
affiliation has been disavowed. You are now marked as
Didn't even aim at it, fucking wrecked it. There's NPCs shooting at me. Hang on, stop. Oh wait, there's guys shooting at me. Shit. Straight down here, follow me. Yeah, look at that guy. New bass exposed, okay? No, I just gotta mount his ass solo.
He's dead.
What are you gonna do now?
He's dead. Died.
Don't kill him, don't kill him.
Let me res it. We should let him res it.
I didn't hit him.
Oh,
yo,
he didn't have anything.
What? Oh, it dropped privately. Wait, let me put 10 thingies onto you. Let me see what it actually does, like bleed-wise. Is it any good?
It did bar to quarter of a bar. It took away 3/4.
Pretty decent. I'm gonna be working on it, obviously. Like.
Don't be shooting while empty there.
Alright, let me invite you. He's back out. No, he's not. I like. How? The thing is, people can't moan like, I don't have classified gear. There's a GE event on right now. There was one on last week. There was one on the week before. So if you don't have classified gear, you are the shittest person I know.
Exactly. Even I can't play division, and I still have 6B striker.
Yeah, but you have it now, so you're like pretty good. But how much exotic damage resilience you have? I swear to you, need that shit.
I have.
Predators can't do nothing to me, I swear down. If you had Preds, when you get Preds, you can try it against my striker. I will mount you.
Right.
You got 0.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the reason you're going to be dying by Preds so easily. So on mine, I have 42%. I have it on the chest piece, but I have it and health. I have it and health, you know what I mean? Exotic damage resilience and health on the chest piece. On the backpack, I have health and ammo capacity. Yes, no one cares. On the mask, I have it, like exotic damage resilience as well. On the knee pads, I have exotic damage resilience. And then to make up for the health, I have it on holster. And then my gloves, SMG damage, critical hit chance, and health on kill.
I'm gonna farm Lexington so I can get the stuff.
Yeah, I also need a nomad mask. So yeah, let's go farm next.
I was doing that just a minute ago and you invited me.
Oh yeah, I know, I seen. I'm gonna use this striker mode.
I'm gonna use my striker as well.
The thing is, it's 9k though. Huh?
You know what I mean, anyway.
What?
Attention.
When you have striker, you don't really need anything, do you?
No, I mean I want nomad. I think that's gonna be the new best build for me.
Oh, Ryan, you gotta see Jessamane's on
Shit, did I just leave you?
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Sorry. Yeah, what has he done?
He made this build, Predator's build, and 9k stamina, like 600k toughness, and then yeah,
1 minute.
he only had 3k firearms, but guess how much DPS he had?
1 minute. Sorry, what were you saying? My mum came in to speak to me.
He made some mad Preds build.
Okay, what did he have?
Just join me. I'm already doing next.
How much DPS and how much like toughness? I forgot what he said.
His firearms only like 3.5k, 3.7, but he had like 420k DPS.
That's my build.
Without house prop.
Oh, without house proc. Mine. Why can I not go? I can't. My shit's broke. Dude. Gashan, kick me from
Yeah.
like. What do I? Okay, I can. Yes. I'm glad you invited people. I can fast travel to you and hopefully. I couldn't go into my map. I couldn't grab ammo and I couldn't go into my inventory.
Dad.
Yeah. Nah. That's what my build will be. If I fully optimize my house build, I got 600k DPS and it'll be like 420k DPS. That's what mine will be. But you know why? It's because like Predators has
Yeah,
that extra 8%.
He had done that SMG damage and all that.
Yeah, I've got 12%. And see, I've got like 10% SMG damage. Yeah. Wait, is that his 9k pred?
There's no one who can replace Lorraine Bear.
I know he did another one. I think my shit's not broke now. Thank the Lord.
Let's go.
I got Showstopper back on. I got a new build for Showstopper. Deadly Vicious.
Alright, get them out first.
Yo, you don't understand how many shit I've been seeing. I was helping Dark the other day get a Showstopper. He managed to end up with 3 because of me and one other guy. I gave him 2, the other guy gave him 1. And he was running like double. He thinks it's the overpowered shotgun, which it pretty much is, I guess.
Double, is he right?
Yeah, I know. I told him to run double because I'm a friend. Oh, I don't even like this, man. Just gonna get melted. You got it on normal, yes. Do not put it on anything else but normal. It's so annoying. Everyone that joins doing it like differently.
Not stacking enemies so hard now.
You literally, yeah, I know. You literally just get melted if it's on any other mode. Sorry, dude. Are you interrupting my live stream with your shitty mic? Have to mute you. The other guys.
Oh, what am I doing?
My reload speed is so slow compared to when you use Preds. Preds is so overpowered, man. Except if you don't have exotic damage resilience, then you cannot play solo. I swear to God. Look at that shotgun, man. Chunks health. Look at that. Beef. Showstopper's absolute beef. You know Thingy has 6-piece striker and 6-piece Preds now. Call Me Dark.
Yeah?
It's fucking better than you.
Do what?
Call Me Dark has 6-piece striker, 6-piece pred, and 6-piece nomad, I think. So everyone's just gonna run away from the hostage, yeah, and not fucking secure him. Okay. And the thing with this solo build with all my exotic damage resilience, 1,800 bullets as well, boy. Oh, wheezing.
Okay, I'm gonna activate the echo.
Don't actually do it. Oh my God. I still need to eat dinner, fam. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't need ammo for this whole thing, bro. Press that button. My house still rocking the top of the boards, though.
I still only have one house.
I have 3, bro. I got 1 last weekend and 1 this weekend, and I'll get like 2, another 1 this weekend. I got him from opening the crates, you know, the 1,500 crates. Always getting into. Oh, did I even tell you I got Big Alejandro as well now?
Probably.
Did I tell you that?
No.
And did I tell you how shit they are as well?
No.
Well, it's that shit that is in my stat. Can I start what?
Keep robbing me from my predator.
I'm not even over near you. What are you on about? I'm over here.
Oh, always robbing my predatory.
I wasn't even fucking near you. And plus I have predatory on my shit. No, come here, boy. Give me that kill. Yeah, give me predatory. Fuck you.
Oh, right, yeah.
Why are you so quiet, bitch boy? Okay. Oh, I know.
Why are you leaning against the wall for?
I was changing my shit so I could actually hear you much, much better. Oh, I want to mount shit as fast as I could, man. I thought, so what's in the next one then? We have Shield, Banshee, Nomad, and Pred in this one. So what's that? Alpha Bridge is on its own, yeah?
Yeah.
What? What else do you get in it?
Dunno.
I legit, that's the only build that's in there. We've had Sentry. Getting my fibrillator. What is it? I got it on you. Why are you using booster with striker, you twat?
I don't know. This is in defense.
Yeah, supposed to run defib if it's a 9k. No, I'm joking.
Hostiles detected.
I think it is better with defense because then the healing is better.
Yeah, the healer. Yeah, that's. Yeah, that's why I fucking did it. I did it for fun, guys, and that's what it did for me. Obviously. Yeah, press that button, bitch. I like my new outfit as well, man. I got the other one from last global event, but I didn't get it all because
No, I'm not the lowest for the first time.
On what? Gear score. Shit. Am I the highest? Am I the highest? I must be the highest. No.
Nah, it's a guy 291.
Oh, my striker build's 289. I don't actually know what I am. 285. Oh gosh, and you're one underneath me, but this build hasn't been a second optimized, fam. You need to optimize your shit. And put on a showstopper with that build, because damn.
I have a showstopper on.
Okay, good. It mounts. What you got on the showstopper, huh? Piece of shit, exactly.
What?
I'll find you a better showstopper, don't worry. What you got on your showstopper? Does it have...
I'm just waiting to go through the door.
What does your showstopper have, fam?
I'll tell you when I go through the door and do the keyboard.
What does it have, man? I didn't tell you to tell me later. I told you to tell me now. I don't want to shoot no NPC.
Has.
Yes, tell me what it has.
The 291 guy got dropped. He got smacked so hard that he turned unconscious.
Oh, damn! Yeah, what does it have? You meant to tell me now. How you not even know? I have like 6 of those shits and I know every single one of them.
It has.
Oh my god, these guys are so shit. I'm not even picking them up. Fuck
It
them.
has brutal and determined.
Yeah, well that's a piece of shit. Let's find you a better one. I'm gonna help
I
you
can
find a
still
better
roll
one.
it, I think. Can I still roll it?
Yeah, but what are you gonna change to both shit? You know, this boss can drop it. This boss can drop the showstopper, the urban MDR, or the Barretts. So I'll try and find you a better one. You need, I'd say, go vicious and deadly, or vicious and forgiving, depending on which one you want.
On it.
I got a deadly. I mean, vicious predatory. Yes. Let's find you a good one from GE. Still got this GE and next GE. If you find one that's trash, just delete it for Division Tech. We'll find you a good one. My healing with this build is so juicy. You know why? Health on kill as well. Damn. That's the best. This is the new meta build. It's gotta be,
you
man.
guys kill the guy?
It's me shooting at the fucking guy. You know what? I'm not gonna kill him now. You can come kill him.
I killed him.
I was trying to mount his ass. I did all the damage. It's not strike, you know. I mean, it's not whatever the thing was called last time. Yo, I want some health on kill with this build, but I don't know how to get it. Like, I've got 5%. I think I need a little bit more, and then I'll be like overpowered as fuck.
I think he didn't pop properly.
Your what?
My tackling took like ages to pop.
It didn't even work. What are you on about? You're the only one with tackling. I don't have tackling.
Bad.
Yeah, it broke.
Oh, I'm a leader.
Yeah. Yes, you are. Now restart it. So, yo, we're gonna get 3k buy, 3k buy, 3k buy, because 3k equals 2 crates.
I want a 5k.
Because 2k equals 3 crates, and then if I get 3k equals 2 crates, my dude, 1,500 each. 15
yes, okay.
times 2 equals
What
30.
am I on right now? I'm on 2.6.
Alright, and I'm on 960, so yeah, beat that. No, it's just because, like, if I'm gonna go to 5k and then be like, oh, well, in the first crate I already got the piece that I need. I'm only looking for one piece. So I just don't want to waste my time. As soon as I get Nomad, I'm done here. Going back to the Dark Zone. Actually, I'll be building the build. You know, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 40 minutes now. How you feel about that? RyanBurner coming back with his 24, 48-hour live streams. What are you saying?
I just missed all my shots on that guy.
Remember when I mounted you? Yeah, I mounted you. Remember when I mounted you? Yeah, I mounted you.
Apparently, when I go here, I'm going to the dark zone.
Coming out Saturday.
Yeah.
So is James. We're going Coombe. As long as it's not muddy as fuck. If it's muddy as fuck, we're going James's way. If it's not muddy as fuck, we'll go our way. Like, we'll go around front if it's muddy as fuck. And then we'll go... Oh no. Fuck knows. Matus might come out. I don't know. He just keeps on saying, I don't know, man. One of my favourite things to run, yeah, is... If me and you both go in the dark zone with a fib, yeah, always shoot it at the floor. We're always picking it up. Mine comes back like every... like 30 seconds or so.
The fibs, yeah, they override each other. They don't stack.
Yeah. What? No, what I'm saying is we alternate it. So every 30 seconds you proc yours, every 30 seconds I proc mine. So every time, like, we can get it back.
Yeah.
And then proc it again. And then that way we've instantly got health regeneration. So that's why it's good. But mine comes back pretty slow with this build. I got no. It comes back 46 seconds. Which is
mine comes back
shit.
every...
My other build is like 26 because I got 20% skill haste on my other striker build. Because I wanted it to be like fast healing but still do as much damage as it could for solo play. Yeah. But then I realised I needed exotic damage resilience. No, that's where you're wrong, my friend. You see, if I want exotic damage resilience, I've actually got to have exotic damage resilience mods on.
Secure the guy.
Yeah, there's still one up here. Wait, you want me to secure the guy? There's a guy down there.
How's the guy already there?
I got exotic damage resilience mods on instead of skill haste mods, just so I can get up from like...
I had to use some stamina mods to get to them at 9k.
That's a bit sad, isn't it? Wait, you got 9 like stamina on every piece?
Mate, not max stamina, but I got stamina on all pieces.
Oh my god. So you should only have to use 1 mod.
I had to use 2.
Oh, yeah, definitely up your shit. I only have to use 1, and then how much firearms you got?
2.7.
You only got 2,700 firearms?
3.7, 3.7.
3.7. Still, you need like 3.8 for deadly. I've got 4k and 9k, boy. What are you doing with your build? How much electronics you got?
That's why...
2.9. No more than 2.9,
Yeah.
I swear. 2.9 what? 2.9 what? 2.9 what?
2906. 2906.
2906. You have less than me. Fuck are you doing with your life? Yeah, you definitely need to upgrade that build, fam.
No, I need to optimize. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, I need to optimize my build too, but I spent all my fucking shit
can't
on...
even shred through my healing.
Spent all my shit on fucking... I forgot what I spent it on. I spent it on like 1 piece. I still have 130 though. Yo, what's going on to the percentage stream? Hey, dude. Hey, dude, I'm not squeaky as fuck. Trying to be. Who's down, bro? This team. Why this team so shit? Where's my nomad mask? Where's my nomad mask? I'm getting nomad tonight. How much you want to bet I'm not sleeping until I get nomad? How much you want to bet?
Okay.
RyanBurner on that shit. RyanBurner on that shit. 123 days in division. What are you saying? All consoles. How many days you put into this? Like 5?
13.
Oh, and I've put 123 days in. I calculated it. On 3 accounts actually, bitch. Oh, how did I get 3 accounts? You must be wondering.
Xbox.
Nah. I mean 3 consoles, bitch. I got all 3.
Oh.
And my mate gave me his PC account ages ago, so I played that for like 3 weeks. And I put hours into it. So I went back on it to like the other day, calculated how many hours I put into it. And then I went back on Xbox the other day, calculated how many hours I put into it. And 123 days altogether on Division, my lifetime. That is absolutely bonkers. I'm like top 12% since last time I checked when you told me on Division in the world. Man will 1v1 your ass, okay? I don't even have all the gear. All I need is all the gear, and then I'm like better at Division. And it. Oh, I need to do.
All you need
Dragon's
is no man
Nest.
alpha because your life is complete.
Wait, can you set me host so I can just check if I've done Dragon's Nest heroic? Just quit. I just want to check.
Set me back then.
Yeah, I'll set you back. I ain't bothered. Thank you. I just want to check if I've done it heroic for this week. Oh, why is it saying oh, here it is. Nah.
We'll go do it. We'll do it after this.
Can we do it after this? Okay. You want to be host? You want to be host after?
Yeah.
No. Okay, I'll say you back. Only if you give me 5p the next time we meet. I'm joking. Oh shit! I nearly removed you from group. No, that's the one. Imagine if I did that, you would have been pissed. Hey, where did you even go, bro? I was waiting for you.
I'm in my predatory spot.
Where you even go
Predatory,
today?
defib, and striking healing. What?
Where did you even go today, my dude?
Oh, Navin had a swimming lesson.
What lesson? Sorry.
Swimming.
Oh, swimming. Right. Is he just started it? Can he even swim though?
Off my house.
Can he even swim though, or is he like?
Yeah, this is probably his 4th lesson.
Has he got paddles like on his arms and shit, fam? Is man spectacular?
No, he just has that belt on. My box isn't going on the floor.
You mean the like string with blue squares on it?
The belt around him.
Yeah, it has like blue squares around it.
Yeah, that.
On a piece of string. Yeah, I used to use that shit when I was young. Yeah, well, man went gold on that shit. Had to swim in clothes, fam. So what you saying? Shoes and clothes. When you get to bronze, that's when you start doing shoes and clothes, and you have to start swimming in it because it's hard. It's called survival. Got that gold. My sister got gold in swimming. I got gold. I got a black belt in taekwondo. Like 1v1 me in the dark zone. Like 123 days in the division.
Was he a black belt and how many gold stripes too?
Oh. What are you on? Oh, yeah, no, on it is, shit, where is it? Where is it? Let me check. Is this it? Oh, I found it. Oh, shit. Nah, whoa. Oh, stuff's falling out at me. Nah, it doesn't have gold.
I ran so fast, I beat the JTF to get into here.
It doesn't have gold stripes, it just says Taekwondo, and then underneath Korean in Taekwondo, and then it says ITF, because that's like the elite squad, and then it says my name on it, and then 1. Ryan wearing 1. So yeah.
1.
Yeah, it's like I symbol because it means black belt 1. But James, little sweaty tryhard, did another extra 3 years just to get to black belt 2, and then he's got to do, I think it's a couple more years now, and they'll be on Black Ops 3. Black belt 3. It's actually called 3rd degree.
Right, nobody has a tack link. Mine's not back yet.
I got you. Go! Most of the people I play with can't even contain the fucking boss right here. Oh, I got an exotic. Oh, it's the showstopper, the one that you might need, you know? I'm not even kidding. I actually just got a showstopper. I'll tell you what I got on it. I got on it.
Where did you die? Oh, here.
Oh, it might actually be decent. Hang on, let me check. Is that predatory? It's got sustained and swift, or you could have it. Here, I'm gonna drop it, yeah? Oh, okay. I'm gonna drop it here, yeah? Just change sustained, keep swift for faster reloading, and just put like predatory swift. That's like a decent one. I'll get you a god roll one, don't worry. But
don't drop it yet.
No, don't kick him, just come back here. Just come back here. Got you.
Here, drop it now.
Got you. So 275, there you go. You get it.
Yeah.
Get me fam, you get me fam.
My other one was 275 as well.
Well, you need to optimize because that's what they drop at from Lieutenant Baron, obviously.
Yeah.
We said, oh
I
my
got
god,
scared
all
and
I
I
need
thought I
is
dismantled
another
it, but I
mask.
didn't.
I don't really care anyway, I'll just get you another one. See, I told you, they're so easy to get. Start this shit,
You said you were
man.
going to do Falcons. I mean, not Falcons.
Oh yeah,
Dragon's Nest.
delete these kids, fam. Let's TP up to Dragon.
Delete them?
Delete them.
Yeah, give me
Throw
a
them in
sec.
the bin. Drag them into the corner of your laptop and chuck them in the dustbin. Get in the bin. Tell them to get in the bin, walk them to the bin, and throw them in. But you voting to kick? Alright, I got you. Did he die? Did he go? Did he get in the bin?
Yeah, he's dying.
Oh, whoa.
Is the other kid gone?
No, because I can't vote to kick him. Vote to fucking kick
Let's see
him.
if.
Oh yeah, it's gone.
Let's see if he
already.
comes
Okay.
to.
No, he
Just-
just left. He got voted and
probably
he was
starts
just like,
swearing.
nah, man's gone. What, in Polish? Joking. Yeah, I need to do this, yeah, and then I need, okay, I need to do Falcons, I need to do Clear Sky as well, man. It was so easy with the amplifier on the other week, last weekend, it was so easy to do.
You get bad credits for this anyway, so
you get 900, right?
Yeah.
You get 900, yeah, it's alright, like.
Plus you get your exotic cash.
Okay, what's 1,000? Let me work it out. I'll be on 2,600 after this.
I have so many lightweight M4s and low Cs and ACRs.
I just got rid
from
of them.
farming Lexington.
Yeah, I just
I'm
don't.
gonna
I don't
go
pick
to,
up the boss's loot. I don't pick up the boss's loot.
Me neither.
Oh, get someone to join, fam. What do you think?
I'm just gonna quickly go roll predatory on this.
Why did I put? Oh my god. Oh man. Yo, what build shall I use for this? Running this.
I'm watching striker.
Final measure. Nomad tank. The only builds I got is 9k a stamina striker, a final measure 6-piece, a predator 6-piece, nomad 5-piece, sad, and another 9k stamina. I'll probably just.
If matchmaking will be cancelled if group leader enters.
Yeah, that's fine.
DZ. It always says that for no reason.
Yeah, I know. Where is it?
So take off sustained. I can't even put Swift on. I haven't got enough firearms.
Yes, sad.
Imagine sustained
You're
and predatory.
Fucking son.
What should I roll sustained for predatory?
Oh?
Yeah, you said on the predatory Swift.
Yeah. Or like
Okay,
Denny's. Yeah, just predatory swift from.
I got it, yeah. I got predatory straight away.
Yeah. Oh, it's not matchmaking in. Oh, we got one person. No, we don't. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work until Saturday. So you just wanna like go back to Lexington and then come back here like tomorrow.
Are you sure?
Unless you want to try and two-man this, which I really can't bothered.
Oh, we're solid enough, aren't we?
Alright, come on then. Just keep it on matchmaking. Keep it on matchmaking, just don't. Let's fucking get this, dude. We can do this. I got.
We could do transfer power really and legendary. That should give quite a bit.
Yeah, we can do all of those. Yeah. Because don't open the exotic caches, please. Don't be dumb. Because in 1.8.1, they're gonna take out all the exotics in the vendor. So then that gives you a better chance of getting the house or something god roll, you know. So that's what. Because
the house could drop from like a normal open or boss and everything. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
My ears. My ears.
Oh, my food's ready. We'll just leave this then.
Oh, you
Come back and do it.
When? I come back on after your food. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go run out to Lexington. Oh, I knew you were gonna do that. Why did I not tell you not to do that? Alright, see you in a minute. Yeah. That kid is so hippo. Joking. Alright guys, now we're solo. I might just go hit DZ, you know, and go mount some fools. Because you know your boy is the best. Savage like he was savage. Actually, I'll do Lexington run, so when Gershon gets back, I'll be up to the same GE credits as him. I'll do 1 run, 2 runs, I don't know. I'll do 1 run and go DZ. Because yeah, boy is solid. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. I'll stream for 3 hours. I mean, a stream is meant to be pretty long, but you know, 3 hours is like cutting it a little bit long. Plus, if I want to make a video, I do it after Gershon goes off or whatnot, if he even comes back. Oh, Matt, you're in the dark zone. No, you'll never see me. You'll never mount me with Pred or Striker because my Striker will outplay your Striker. My Striker will outplay your Pred. My Striker will outplay your Nomad. Although you don't know how to build Nomad, so it's fine. I do. Don't worry. I hate when people put it on Tactical Strike. It's fucking annoying. It's like 125 credits, man. It's bullshit. Okay, you can get a K each time from doing this. Who cares? Joking. Yeah, you should probably put it on Tactical Strike just to get a grand from it each time, but me and Gershon ain't like that. We'll grind slowly. We'll grind 4 times instead of 3 just to make the same amount of money. But it's quicker anyway, bro. Fucking hell, that took a long time, didn't it? Oh. Oh, I forgot it was tactical strike, and I'm not playing with Gershon. Shit. Gonna explode from everywhere, man. I hate people that put it on tactical. Just want to be able to mount these kids, not freaking take 2 hours to kill them. It's bullshit. Why rushing me, bitch? Sit the fuck down. Oh my. Oh. Someone's using Preds up in here then, but that Preds is a bit weak. Gonna get melted. $20 bullets in a showstopper, dude. Stream's not been bad today, you know, longer the better, because then like more people get to jump in and out, come say hello or whatnot, which no one has, but got a couple of views off of this shit. Plus my striker build that'll be going up, I'm gonna try hard that, man. Gonna get as many views as I can off of that. So I'll fucking secure Agent Ramos. Secure the hostage actually, it's not Ramos. Ramos is on the roof on the next part. Ryan, what are you saying? Thing is with this build, right, you don't run crit chance because you're trying to get health. Like, why run health there? Maybe I should just run 600k. But exotic damage resilience there. I wish you could run 2 major attributes like health and exotic damage resilience on the knee pads. That would be banging. As well as on the backpack. Health and, you know. Can you get exotic damage resilience on the health? I don't think you can. Well, it's got health. I mean, fucking. Let me check. Final measure build. Final measure build. I have it if it can. No. Exotic damage resilience. Exotic damage resilience. Exotic damage resilience. Damn. How much does this fucking have, though? Look at this thing, right? 71 exotic damage resilience with a 32% bleed damage. Like, boy. But like, obviously, then you don't do enough DPS and stuff like that. This is a solo final measure build, though. I built it because of Striker and everyone saying, this is the new meta against Predator. So I was like, okay, you know, I'll run that shit with like 5k and 8k and just see how it goes. But, I don't know. Now I've got to use it for this whole entire fucking part, man. It's going to be bullshit. Gonna get melted, absolutely melted. They just don't pump out enough damage, you don't stack damage. There's like no way of earning damage with this thing. Oh my, what? Melted. Nothing I could do. Whoa, pop an attack link for that full health healage. God damn, feel amazing. Yeah, just this build is good in PvP. We're like deadly unforgiving, running on it, you know. Stuff like that, just 600k toughness. I might go 10k on this, you know. Just go mad healing shit, fam. But exotic damage resilience, you want that on max. You can't have that much health. That's why I don't even have 600k. Exotic damage resilience builds from those freaking predators. If I'm in a group, like the only thing that's gonna really affect me, if I'm running final measure for a group, pick up those grenades. The only thing that's gonna affect me is probably Preds, so that's why I have so much exotic damage resilience. Plus, when I play solo, like I play solo, you know, boy. It's just this shit got no damage. I think it should have more damage than anything. Maybe I should run it 6k, 6k or some shit, man. It's just really for killing Predator. Maybe I should make a really good final measure solo build with like a lot of damage into it. I don't think the chest piece has health. It does, damn. Knee pads obviously can't. SMG damage, enemy armor damage, skill haste. What the fuck are those, love? We need to sort out this build. After this, we're gonna sort out this build. After this run. Wait for Gershon, sort out this build. Sort out that final measure build, make it a solo, decent solo build. I know I put my DPS down, but I put my exotic damage resistance up for this tank ass badass build. Plus it's not even a max, that should be 11 I think. That can be 8, that can be 11 or 12. I think that can be 11.50, I don't know. Then I've got exotic damage resilience mods. If I took those off, fuck knows how many. If I do, I think I got 2.5 on each of them, so 2.5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is 12.5. So using those mods on my build, it give me 12.5 exotic damage resilience more. So 12% more. So if I took it off, I'd be sitting on like 30 something, nearly 30, what, 29 or something like that. Yeah. Some shit. I'd be sitting on like 20, right? Oh no, I'm sitting on 42, so what is that? Let me check. I'd be sitting on around about 30, obviously. So what was it? I think it's 42, so I'd be sitting on around about 30 point something. Fuck knows what. And then I could have skill haste on this build and get my, my skills back a little bit faster. But when you're using determined, as long as you're using it in PvP, it doesn't really matter. Plus, striker healing stacks. And then I want health on kill as well, but I don't know where I can have it. But I need some more health on kill, but I don't know where else you can put it, but on the gloves. Maybe I can change health for someone else on the build. Some shit. I don't know. How much toughness I got right now? 780k. What are you saying, lad? What are you saying? What are you saying? Why am I getting mounted? Oh yeah, because it's on tactical strike. I totally forgot. Damn. Someone's got to reclaim a box. Fuck knows what they're doing with their knife. Still gonna get mad when you claim a box anyway, so whatever. Always on fire. Boom. Might enter him with 100 stacks, what are you saying? Kill the NPC then, fam. Come run through here then. You ready? Ready? Go. Oh, I actually got hit, that's bitch. It's nearly 8 PM, 3-hour stream. Not too bad. It's just literally been farming for GE credits and making builds. It's pretty much what I wanted to do. I didn't really want to do any PvP in this. I mean, I did a little bit, obviously. I didn't want to do too much. Look at that healing rate, bro. Literally half a bar every heal. Not even kidding. Look, yeah. Oh, we just got... I was about to throw a grenade at my feet and show you guys, but I guess I can't now. When the overdose goes, or whatever the fucking healing bastard thing is. Your best? I didn't. I knew he was gonna have to leave though. Alright. So I'm just gonna farm for my nomad mask then. Boy. Okay, so let me show you how much healing my striker does with 100 stacks. So first of all, what we need is 100 stacks. So, boom, 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 boom. Shit. Why are we not stacking? What the fuck is this? I wonder why we're getting mounted. My striker's not stacking. I got kicked from the fucking... Are you mad? Are you actually retarded? Nah, I'm done. I'm actually done. I got all the way to the end. I was actually playing and everything. And he kicks me. He actually... Nah, that isn't allowed, man. Why would they all vote to kick me? Fucking cunts. Fuck that. I'm ending the stream now. I'm pissed. I'm actually pissed. Fucking go find the gamer tags and fucking comment that you made RyanBurner end his stream because of you fucking kicking him, little sluts. Fucking bastard ass cunts. It's a fucking piss take, man. Get all the way to the end there to get kicked. I never do that to anybody. Never ever do that to anybody these days. But yeah, it gets done to me when I'm trying to fucking farm, doesn't it? It's fucking bullshit. Anyway, sorry to end it on a bad note, boys, but yeah. Fuck this. I'm out. I'm gonna go make a build video probably or some shit. See you guys in a bit. Peace out.